Just click your see if everything's alright, and then we'll be good to go. And then we'll be good to go. Yeah.
Here, where's that picture that I found?
Looks like you're good. All right. So, can you give me a quick introduction to your character so I know how to introduce you?
Okay.
No, Noel. I mean specifically Noel because I don't have.
Oh, Noel's.
Yeah.
Hey, I was like, didn't we do that already?
Yeah, I'm like, I sent you my stuff.
Yeah, like what?
All of you guys are good. I know all of you guys. But I don't know how to introduce Noel because I don't have her back. So give me a quick.
My character basically came here for the war to heal people, and then she's just like, I'm too lazy to do that.
Well, I'm everyone is here because of a letter they received. Because it pretty much what letter attempts something they want. What does your character want?
To be lazy.
Probably wants to end this war so she could go back to being lazy.
All right, so you want to end the darkness, kind of.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Isn't that what all clerics want? Don't all clerics want to end the darkness?
All clerics.
Unless you are a cleric of the darkness.
that's pretty simple.
Yeah, but that's like, I don't know.
I mean that'll work for this week. But please do try to have your background in before next week.
Okay.
All right. So let me get the map out. Oh, I guess I don't need a map yet. Well, let me find them. Let me look for the map real quick, just so I have it on hand. Oh my god!
I like how when I go to look for like D&D like pictures to use for tokens, and you get like old art from older D&D books, and you're like, hey, I remember that. Like, because there's like one female human fighter from like 3.5 or whatever, and I was like, I remember you.
Alright. Gotta get into this mindset.
Stabby stabby rogue, not healy mage.
Let's see.
Okay, let's try town.
Wisdom. So it is 6.
What?
I was looking at how many spells I could have prepared.
You can prepare. Clerics technically know all their spells, but you can prepare your level plus your wisdom modifier.
Yep. So
And that doesn't count your oath spell. So.
Yep, I know.
So, like, because you're a life cleric, don't prepare cure wounds because you technically already have it prepared or whatever.
Yeah, cure wounds, bless. See what else?
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, and spiritual weapon.
And shield, I think, right? Shield of Fate. Yeah, shield of Fate.
Okay, sorry guys. I'm trying to find the right one. I was
in there.
I can't remember what word I used earlier.
What word?
Bless.
Yeah, I found the right one, but then I forgot what word I used.
Oh, like.
Cure wounds.
This should work.
Yeah, let me pull up my thing about my retainers. Stuffs. We'll open that.
Have to go through all the spell cards. Restoration.
You know, backstory and others.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna have to use our imagination until I feel battle.
Okay.
Already.
Does everyone have a token out?
Yes.
Two.
I'm only
Three
counting
of us
three.
do.
I need to grab my token.
Which dwarf are you using this time? The blonde-headed one or the red-headed?
Who is the demon woman with the red hair on the field?
That's me.
She's a she-devil. in this one.
I'm a tiefling, remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just remembered. Okay.
And that's probably what he's gonna call you. Neil will probably call you she-devil. Because that's how
I will
envision
probably flip you the bird.
and it will be
Good
fun.
times.
Yeah, just remember, I have double my proficiency in sleight of hand.
Yeah, I have nothing you want to steal.
Oh, come on. Just wander through the town naked.
I mean, that's really hard, though. That's like a 30 to like steal clothes off of somebody.
Off of someone. But do you sleep in your armor?
That's actually important for later. You're killing Joe.
No, right? I'd be so mad if that's the reason why I died. It's because Katie got pissed at me and she stole my armor.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Right?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Oh, I feel so free.
That's
What?
weird. This is weird. I'm not ready. I like it.
There you go. I should have a token now.
Not seeing it.
Hey, Aaron, I have a question.
Yes.
I have to roleplay as my retainers, or are you roleplaying as them?
I will be playing your retainers. You're allowed to tell
Okay,
them
cool.
what to do, but anything roleplay wise, I'll. Because that would be really weird. Hey, dude,
Yeah.
go. Oh, yeah, sure. And then.
Yeah.
Long RP with
Alright,
you guys.
cool.
Alright.
Do I need to send you
Okay,
the
I
There you
see.
go.
I see.
have them still?
Yep.
Yay!
So
Do I
we
need
have,
to resend their stuff to you, or do you have them?
they're just civilians. I'm just using this.
Yeah, but I gave them like personality and stuff.
The thing you sent me on the
On Skype, it should be
yeah, I still have that.
there. Okay, cool.
I'll be honest, they probably won't come up a lot because you guys are gonna be like off to like in a tavern hiding while you guys fight.
Oh yeah, but like I'm sure there's gonna be times where we're not fighting anything. I would hope so.
Yeah. All right.
Because I like parts of stories where we're not fighting things.
All right.
Also,
So
question.
I'm going to add this.
I like rolling charisma tests sometimes. It makes sense.
Alright.
Okay, let me. I can't move your dog. I can't move your dog.
So, question: How is XP gonna work? Are we just doing like the achievement, or like we get to a certain point in the story and you're like, okay, you're all blah 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 level now, or are we doing like actual XP?
We're going to do it the regular way for now. But
Okay.
So 13 sessions and a level up.
Where you guys are you guys are going to need to track your XP, and I'll give it to you at the end of the session. You guys let me know when you've leveled up.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Let me look.
So
at
we all have base level 3 XP right now.
Yeah. What is that? Is it 900?
You
I think so. Let me double check. I have it on my sheet.
Yeah. Someone, please.
900 for level 3.
Okay.
Assuming I wrote it down right.
There
That's
we go.
a very big assumption.
I think that's right.
Yeah, and then next level is at 2700.
700.
I now have all my. I have all my stuff. You're good.
Woo.
all right? So if you're ready to begin, we will get started with the actual game. I know it took a little longer than expected.
First time
Okay.
setup.
It didn't take a lot of time at all.
It's 40 minutes past.
All right.
So we usually didn't even start till noon with Tony, so this is early still. Technically.
And I remember the times it was 10 minutes till 6 when we started. They weren't often, but they happened. Okay, DM, go. Woo!
All right.
Still end up playing like till 4.
Many of you, so you've all been drawn to the city of Theydren for many reasons. That's for many personal reasons for you guys, but you're all here for one reason that's stated by the letter: to hunt a Hydra. We're gonna start this with a personal view as you guys are coming to the city. So first, we'll start with Joe.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Let me keep your character again. Neil. I can talk.
Yeah.
Neil. As you and your household are riding to the city, you guys are going to enter through the west gate. You guys are coming towards it. You see that on the gate there's a whole bunch of men. Like on top of it or behind it, you just see like this it looks like they're fortifying the gate. And then you hear,
as you would do if you were hunting a Hydra, or if a Hydra was going to attack. It's only a smart decision.
And you hear I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look up one of their names.
It's Saul and Fernando.
Saul.
Or
yes.
Ferdinand.
From behind, you hear one of your men call, Sir DeCrane, behind us.
I will turn and look behind us.
You see a lot behind you. You see from seemingly nowhere a large horde. You see zombies, general undead make up the horde from what you see, and they're coming at a decent pace behind you, as fast as zombies really can.
Well, it's not surprising that we get a welcome in just the city. Let's just try and get behind the wall. So we're going to try and hurry as quickly as we can.
Yes, sir. And they follow quickly behind you guys. And as you guys come through, a man at the gate stops you guys after you enter. He goes, "What? You all have chosen a terrible time to come to the city."
Well, it wasn't necessarily planned out this way, but can I show him the necklace or whatever?
He sees it's a pen, and he sees that, and he goes, "What is that?"
Let me go and look back at the thing.
Damien, Neil, you'd probably know that's so that other people who like your hunters you can recognize them.
Oh, okay.
They would mean nothing to this guy.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Listen, you look able-bodied. You have a weapon.
Yes.
You need to go to the captain. He's in the city square at the moment.
Alrighty. That's good to know.
And he'll go. And he goes, "Franz, hurry up and take him. We need as many. Yes. We need to gather everyone to the city square who isn't already assigned to a duty." And you see a knight nod his head. He runs off, and he beckon you to come with him.
Yeah. So I'll turn to my group here, and I'll tell them to go find some place to hunker down, probably in just somewhere safe, and I will head to the square.
No, they must charge at the horde alone.
And I would like not.
Okay, so yeah, they agree. He goes, "Good luck out there, boss."
Alrighty. I would like Neil's cousin not to die a horrible death.
So as
be awesome.
they all bow to you before they leave, and then they take off.
Okay.
And you are led off to the city square.
Yes.
Through the south gate. Because you have a wolf, would you ride by horse, Quizzee?
She would actually be on foot if she could be.
Okay, yeah. I'll say you're on foot. You've just been traveling for a bit longer, or you're already closer.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're approaching the south gate, your wolf starts to growl and he starts to bark and he gets like really agitated and it's all coming towards your west side.
Looks over to the west. What is it?
You see something very large moving through the trees, like it's crashing through the trees as it comes through. It's kind of shrouded enough that you can't quite see it. You'd have to wait a little bit for it to get closer to you in order to see like what it is, but you can kind of see a head popping up out of the trees, like not like completely, just the top.
Okay, is there any train I could move to get a little bit more stealthed?
Are you gonna wait for it to come through?
She wants to get into hiding in case it's something bad, so she can shoot it.
Well, you're close enough to this gate if you want to run from it that you can.
Yeah, but it might bring trouble to the gate. If she can take it now, but at the same time she doesn't want to shoot something and doesn't know what it is. Well, Cole's reacting badly to it, so never mind. Mood point. Draws bow. Come out now.
The thing does not respond. You do see that now. You can see its legs. Its legs look very decayed, and they're very large as they come through. And you see behind it, you see like more. You can start to see the bigger zombies shambling through the woods.
Okay, going to slowly start backing toward gate, but I would like to try doing a headshot with my bow. Or what I think its head would be on whichever one looks like I can get a clear shot on.
On one of the zombies?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
7 on the DC. Assuming I'm reading this right? 17-9? 19.
I guess that's the actual roll. The 19 is what you rolled?
Well, so with this, Roll20 always rolls with advantage. So the first roll is your low roll, second roll is your high roll.
Okay, that's very weird, and how the hell do I read that?
I don't know.
So typically the first one, the one on the right, is like your initial roll. Like, if you look at it above where Petra and I started talking, you can see that the 20 is actually on the right and the 5 is on the left, so the one on the right is always the initial roll.
Oh. Okay, so wait.
It's only if you click on the sheet. If you click an attack on your character sheet, for example, like short bow, so like for my initial roll I rolled a 9, but with advantage I would have rolled a 21.
Okay, so the first roll, the lowest roll is the one we take? That doesn't seem fair for you guys.
No, it's always the one on the right. So it's the one on the right isn't necessarily always the lowest, like here.
Okay, so it's just 2 rolls.
Yes.
Alright, so the right is what we're going to be using then.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. So a 19, yeah, that definitely hits. It's a zombie. I think it has an AC of 5.
Short brown. Bone.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, it's not just gonna let me click. I have to type it in. D8 plus 4. Sorry.
No, actually what you can do is that you click the word longbow and then it'll roll damage for you.
Yeah.
No, when I click that...
No, underneath it.
Yep.
See how it says 6 and 6, and then beneath that it says longbow plus 3?
Oh.
You found
Yeah, you
longbow
click-
right there. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
5. Or should I use for the original roll? Or it
No,
doesn't
just
matter?
use what you rolled. That's just so you know how to do it.
Okay.
Is that longbow plus 3 your uncommon item?
My uncommon item was the quiver.
Oh, Quiver of Elvenkind?
Yeah.
I'm confused. How do you have a longbow plus 3 then?
That's
Uh,
her to hit.
Oh, I was like, wait, she has a longbow plus 3? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like a rare item anyway.
Yeah, because I was like, definitely not the right
It's a
item.
plus
Okay.
two magic items uncommon.
All right. So 5 piercing. Yeah. Let's see.
Or actually, no. I think a +2 is rare, and then the +1. Forget.
All right. Let's see what happens. 17. The zombie is decapitated.
Yes.
You watch as the zombie, when you fire your arrow, it goes straight underneath the zombie's neck, and you watch as his head just kind of rolls off, and his body flails around a little bit. But the zombie.
Sorry.
The zombie is not dead. You watch.
Horror movies, you fail me.
You watch as the zombie, though, then proceeds to walk into a tree.
It's Randy, the helpless zombie.
He's not dead, but you just took.
He was my best friend in Oblivion.
So you imagine by the time it's going to take him a while to reach the actual gate. But you do see that zombie head kind of gnashing at you, like it sees you and wants to devour you or something. But it cannot move. Zombie heads have a speed of 0. All right. Otherwise, this would just be ridiculous. They're all their heads. Okay, so you managed to decapitate one, but you can see behind it are this is like if this swarm of zombies doesn't stop, you're definitely standing in front of a horde. If you want to keep firing, you can. I won't stop you, but
okay. Well, now seeing the horde. Cool. Time to go.
He looks at you, growls at the zombies, and then he kind of nods in agreement.
That's because my wolf is smarter than me. Turns and starts running for the gate.
Yes. When you guys reach the gate, you once again someone grabs someone, like when the guard grabs you, doesn't grab you, he just kind of like motions you over, and he goes, "Gosh, made it just in time. We're about to close the gate."
Zombie out there.
Oh, there's a lot of them all around us.
Yeah, there is.
City's about to be invaded. That's a cool wolf. And he goes, he sees there's a wolf, and he's like, "Oh my god, there's a wolf." All right. Well, you guys are gonna need to head to the city square. The captain's gathering all able-bodied people not already in the guard for assignment. Everybody needs to fight.
Nods at that, pats Cole's head, puts her bow away, and starts heading toward... Would she know where the square is? Has she been here before?
No. We've never talked about where you live. Do you want to live near here?
I don't know D&D, so I don't know if the world is different every time.
Oh, the world is different.
Okay.
My world's different. But I haven't actually given everyone lives a specific part on the map yet, because I've only recently drawn the map.
Well, let's make it local. That way she has a bit more reason to fight for this. Starts heading off toward the square then.
Okay. So.
You have a little shack in the woods or something?
Yep.
Alan.
Yep.
You are heading in from the south gate. Are you? I'm assuming you would ride by horse.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so you're coming in through horse, and as you're turning off the road towards the, going through off the road towards the city, you see that there is a large amount of bodies and corpses shambling towards the keep in front of you, and they're kind of blocking the road. You're going to need to veer off the road through the forest towards the keep to get them to reach it.
Oh, fuck me running. Okay, I get off the horse.
You don't. You technically take the horse, but you would just need to be careful.
Okay.
Just riding tests or whatever.
I will try to move through the forest with the horse. If that doesn't work out, I'm going to send the horse straight at the shambling horde. Without me on it.
Those walking
That's
dead
good to know.
All right, yeah. So so rather than stopping with the corpses and giving them a chance to possibly grab you. You just veer off around them through the forest. You see the horde kind of like a whole bunch of hands start to reach for you, but you just go right past them, and none of them are long enough to reach you. You do hear a weird sound coming from behind you through the trees, so it's very far off. You don't think you'd be able to see it if you turned around, but it sounds really fucking weird. Like stone turning, kind of.
Stone turning.
Like a big rock is being moved continuously.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that is really, really bad, and I'm just gonna book it.
It's a good assumption. So you take off, and you eventually pass the horde, which luckily hadn't progressed too far in front of you. And you make your way to the south gate and come through. And as you come through, a guard stops you and goes, "Are you okay? Have you been bitten?"
No. Have you?
Not by the zombies. You look pretty capable. You're gonna need to head to the city square. The captain's gathering all able-bodied people for assignment.
Okay.
And we're gonna send you over with these two. And you see that there are, when he sees the point, what the people he points to are a merchant and what looks like to be his guard. The merchant does not look very happy to be called able-bodied person, because I mean you can tell like he looks like angry at the situation, and he goes, "I have told you before, I am a merchant. I cannot fight the hordes. This is why I have him." And he points up to the guard, and he goes, and the guard kind of shrugs shoulders. "Sorry, sir. Orders. Anyone here who can at least hold the sword is going to be defending this place."
How wealthy does the merchant look?
He looks pretty darn wealthy. Like he's got some very fine linens on.
Okay, I'll bring the horse over. And I'm just like, "Well, sir, you needn't worry. Please just take the horse. We'll go to the town center. We can get this all sorted out." And I immediately start looking for any pockets that I can pick.
All right, go me.
This is not thistle.
Yeah, it's weird.
So do I need to give you a sleight of hand check or anything?
Yeah, you got to roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Oh, so you reach into his pocket, and you pull out, you pull out a small pouch, and you quickly put that into your pack.
Okay.
And as you and then you hear from the guard next to the merchant. He goes,
Shit.
"Well, do you look at him?"
I turn around and I bat my long eyelashes at him.
When you look at him, he smiles.
I raise an eyebrow suggestively before walking off.
So the merchant and that guy are walk with you towards the city square. All right. What is your character's name? Is it because I think Castro was the default one it had?
Pardon, what?
What's your character's name?
Beanie.
Oh, Beanie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ruby. Okay, I see. You changed it. Good.
Is she back yet? Didn't she go?
Noelle, you there?
Yes, not.
Did she go get food?
I don't know. Just wrote BRB.
She might have got food.
Okay, quick question while we're waiting then. Is
Yes.
this her father's home city?
We're gonna say no yet. No, because I have plans for her home city,
Okay.
and otherwise it's be. Let's just say that
Home
let's just say-
cities. Air quotes.
Yeah, let's say yours, like in relation to the map. Let me give you a bit of backstory real quick, just so you know where you are. Right, I should have described this, but the entire, but Therendel is currently covered in snow, because it is in the north. So you guys aren't quite far enough. Like you guys are in the basically what you would need to be at to be called the north. You guys aren't close to the mountains, but you guys are pretty far from the sea too. So you guys are in that weird spot where it's snowing, but if you walk like a day or two, you'd be in a very warm climate.
Yeah, no. Neil lives, or Neil lives in the southern region, I guess.
Yeah. So not only are you in an uncomfortable climate, you're also about to have to fight a siege, which might make you more comfortable.
Yeah.
Like the north. The north is surprisingly like the south.
Huh.
Oh, he's back.
All right. Are you back?
Yep.
All right. Cool. I had you guys all come from the south, the north, and the west. So Ruby, you're gonna come in through the east gate.
Okay.
As you're coming in, a cleric on a mission to assist with this Hydra hunt. You're. I'd say about you at this point. You can see the gate. But as you're coming through, you see like a lot. You see like a lot of bodies on the top. They're motioning towards you very hurriedly. And as you look to your sides, you see that coming from the wooded areas of the city, where there's quite a few of them. Like just a horde of undead are starting to spill out, and you just have to rush through towards the gate. And as you do, the area slowly around you starts to fill, and then right when you go through, the gate just slams shut behind you, and the guard beckons you off your horse. Oh man, we almost had to close it on you if you weren't faster.
My pony here is pretty fast. I just pet my pony.
Well, that's good. Anyways, are you a cleric?
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
we're gonna need you to head toward the city square. The captain's ordering all able-bodied people, men, women, or anybody who can cast,
really still children.
Okay, can you point me in that direction?
Absolutely. And he gives you directions, like very thorough directions on how to get there.
Yep. I head to the city square.
All right. So, as you guys all gather to the city square, pretty much you guys are generally at the same time. Some are like a few minutes later than the others. But as you guys get there, the captain kind of looks around, and you guys see that you guys look around too, and you guys can see a few familiar faces. If you guys want to roll, let's say, I'm sorry, I just need to check real quick and see what the options are again, real quick.
Perception?
I don't think it'd be perception. You're trying to see if maybe I'm out. Hold on. You know what? I think it would be perception. If you guys want to roll perception to see if you recognize anybody around here, you guys can.
Taking the number on the right again?
Mm-hmm.
23.
How the hell did you get a 23?
It's
She got a
20
natural
plus
20.
3.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, perception.
So...
Perception.
Okay. So
Oh, so did Katie. If it took it
you
the left
recognize
number.
quite a few big names here.
Okay.
One sec. I need to roll my.
You see that there are rangers like you, but they're draped in black all around. And you see and of them you see a dragonborn and 2 elves. You can tell by their symbols they're the rangers of Karen Deep, who rangers specifically who only hunt the undead. They specifically seek the largest hordes or undead invasions. They go kill them all. So you're not really surprised to see them, but they're really famous for their skills as a ranger. So it's kind of heartening to see them here. You see, not too far from them, a large ogre, and on his shoulders a goblin. They're pretty infamous as mercenaries, known as Riggs and Toot.
That's
Oh my god.
that's a good one.
They're infamous because of the fact that they're goblins and ogres, but as far as their legend goes, you haven't like heard anything like them doing anything bad. They're generally pretty good at getting the job done.
They're like It's like Thorn from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. You see another man off to the right. He has a very large hat and a very long blade to his side. He's dressed in a very strange garb. Your guess is he's probably one of the warriors who hails from the island of Tinoco. Generally,
he's a samurai. That's what's.
They're known for their strange way of fighting and their talking and just their mannerisms in general. But generally, to get out of that island and become a warrior here in the mainland, he has to be pretty damn good. So you see quite a few well-known heroes and adventurers in these parts, but those are the three who kind of stand out.
Hey, pupper dog! It's my pupper dog.
All right. So generally, you all get the same kind of information because you all rolled really well, except for Beanie.
She's lazy.
All right. So the captain of it comes out of a tent, and not a tent. He comes out of a building. He goes, "All right, we don't have a lot of time. Scouts, the undead are pretty much already at our walls. Scouts are reporting that they've zombified a giant, which means very bad. None of you are city guard. You're all adventurers with differing qualities of skill. So we'll be assigning you guys all into groups. We'll also be assigning you all as auxiliary squads, unless some of you, except for some of you who will be put on permanent posts. Those of you in auxiliary squads will be moved around as you're needed. We expect fires to break on certain locations, so we can't devote too many resources to one place. And he looks around and he goes, before we assign any of you, if any of you guys are in groups already, we don't want to separate you guys. Quickly form together, and then we'll move from there. I'll at this point allow your perception natural 20-year-old to tell you that among the people, you also saw people who had the same pins as you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna go find those people.
All right. You see the first person you approach is a very noble looking warrior. He's got a long blade on his back.
Looks down at Cole. Looks up at warrior. Hell?
Is that me? Aaron, is that me?
Yes.
Or is it somebody else? Oh, okay.
You. Sorry. I probably should have said
so. Okay. So you're a half elf, right? Correct.
Yep.
Okay. So half elf ranger woman walks up to me with a wolf. Does she have that same pin on her dress anywhere?
Yes.
Can I see it? Is it
her
recognizable?
armor? Yes.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Before you say, "Oh no, I'm not wearing it," and then just some random woman walked up to me for no reason.
With her wolf.
Okay. So, I noticed that you have that Hydra badge on your dress. I guess I guess we're probably gonna be paired together, right?
Looks at you for a moment, then nods her head.
You don't say much, do you?
Yeah?
Things are happening.
Katie, at this point, your character, because of your role, you're looking around. You notice that there are two people standing together who have the same badge as you do. One of them being a noble-looking human, and the other a ranger half-elf with the wolf behind her, beside her.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and prompt the noble to go speak with the captain, the one that I had attached myself to. And then I'm just gonna, like, quietly leave him and go find them. So.
Yeah, he as he's leaving, he looks very right. He's like, I cannot hold a sword. I deal in spices.
Well, go tell the captain that. He probably has some better uses for you, dear.
Those ain't spices, those is drugs.
And you watch as he looks. I will, and he approaches the captain. The guard beside him quietly follows.
All right. So I am going to stealthily make my way over to them because I kind of want to size them up before I actually start talking to them.
All right. Roll stealth.
Do I have to roll perception?
Yes, are we rolling perception?
Super great. Yes.
Are you actively looking? Oh, well, Quizzee's already spotty, so she knows. Okay. Yeah. So you see, as you're talking to the noble, you see one of the other people.
Oh yeah, my passive would have seen her too, so makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. But you see a tiefling slowly start to like sneak up on you guys from the way she's walking.
Waves.
Looks like she's trying to stay like incognito, so you guys don't notice her.
Well, but we do notice her. So.
She waves, then goes back to petting Wolf.
You watch as the people you're trying to sneak on, one of them waves to you.
You didn't have to sneak up on us. You could have just approached normally.
But you see, we haven't met before, so I would prefer to keep my distance.
Well, I'm Neil, so I think we just met.
Quizzee points at Wolf. Cole.
Cool. Don't remember that.
So you're all here because of the Hydra thing, yes?
Yeah, but now there's zombies.
Alright.
As you guys are talking, all three of you notice a very confused, like, dwarf looking around. But you see she has the same pin, and she's just kind of, she's unsure. She's just kind of looking around, like very lost.
Guys,
it's over to the dwarf.
We probably need that. I mean, we are fighting zombies. I think we'll have a distinct advantage if we have the cleric on our side.
Is the dwarf noticeably wearing the pendant as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go get her. And
You do that.
Continues petting Cole.
I'll go up to her and introduce myself. I'm Talon. I believe that you're supposed to be with us.
She's like, yeah, I'm Ruby.
Nice to meet you. I believe we're all working together here. That's Neil, and that's Cole and Quizzee, I believe. So,
Looks over, nods, looks back at Wolf.
So what's our plan here, new group?
Well, I think we'll have a sort of a plan when they get back to us. Tell us what we should be doing. And I think from there we can kind of devise a plan that will help us.
As you guys are talking, the captain loudly goes, "Alright, that's enough time. You're in a group, good. If you're not, well, you'll be assigned to one." And he walks, and one of the guards walks over to you guys, and he goes, "Alright, so you four together then?"
Smile and nods.
Yep.
Alright, we generally try to keep groups into 6. Luckily we have 2 people who aren't assigned to anybody. And he kind of motions over and he goes, "This," and you hear a voice come, "This is ridiculous. I've told you before, I'm not a warrior." And you see that now. You see the approaching merchant and guard, and you see that now the merchant, a helmet has been stuck onto his head. Put a shield and a sword in his hands. And looks like he has armor on too. It looks like he went to talk to the captain, and everyone shoved armaments on him. Just like, here, get ready for fighting.
And the guard who was with him at the beginning, like his hired help, is still with him as well.
Yes. He looks like he's not wearing a helmet or anything, but it looks like he still has all the stuff. Like he just kept all his normal gear. And
is this the one that I made suggestive eyes at earlier?
Oh yeah.
Guard who just kind of lets you go by.
Okay, I'd like to continue to do that.
All right.
I just kind of look, and I'm looking at them, and it's kind of weird. Just
okay. Are you actively trying to do something, or do you want, or is that just what you're doing?
No, that's just what I'm doing because I want to keep him from telling his employer that I stole from him.
Yeah, he gives you a smile and a wink, and as his employer continues to complain, and the guard comes through. All right. So, what we have in stock at the moment is kind of limited. We've had to supply our men with enough to make sure they get through. But we can offer you guys a little something per group. And he goes, let's see. I can offer you 2 healing potions. Common. If you guys feel you will be in need.
I take one.
All right.
I'll take the other one.
Okay. He goes, good.
Quizzee still looks confused by, they said 6, but then looks at Cole, that's 7.
The wolf.
No offense to the to your wolf. We assume he's your charge. In which case, he doesn't count as you both. The 2 of you count as 1.
Thinks about that for a moment, then nods.
All right.
I understand that. It makes sense.
All right. So everything looks good here. Do you guys will be, unless you guys have a preference on name, we're just going to call you guys out. Group 3.
Sounds good to me.
Alpha.
All right. Yeah. He asked for all of your names.
I guess we'll tell them our names at this point.
Yeah, if anybody wants to lie, now's the time to do it. No lies?
Nope.
No, at this point, she's told everyone her actual name, so it would look very suspicious if she started lying now.
Hey guys, I'm Cal. My name's Sam. Alright, so writes down your names. He goes, alright, these will be in case you guys die, so that we have some mark to identify you.
By the way, does the guy recognize my name, seeing as I'm from a noble house, and he deals in trade and stuff?
He would, but you took the other feature, so he doesn't.
Well, that's the one. That feature is just for me to get audience with other nobles.
And it's also so that, like if you read the entire thing, it's not just that. It's people treat you generally like nobility. Nobody just don't question price. There's a lot of. It's basically like your house is a well-known house, and everyone treats you like a noble.
Well, I'm just saying, based on things.
Yeah, but this is just a lone guard. This is just a guard. Your name will become more known in higher circles, even if it doesn't net you any goodwill. They'll know you. No. This is just a guard.
I just thought they would recognize. I just wanted.
Besides, your house is all the way in the south. You're noble family.
Yeah, no.
We're pretty far north.
Playing and talk to people.
But he goes. So he goes. Yes, these will be so that if you guys die, we can properly mark your graves. And then he proceeds to rip up sheets of paper and hands each of you your names and goes, "Please put it down on your person for ease of use later."
Well, that's cheery.
Hopefully not, but
takes it, puts it in.
And we'd all like to thank you for your noble volunteering to help us defend the city. And he goes, I didn't volunteer. I keep saying no.
So, as I write my name down on this paper, I also put a little, like, sketch of, like, the knight chess piece, to signify my religion, since I worship the red knight. So.
Alright, yeah, so you go ahead and do a little bit as you put your name on it.
Because the red knight is my favorite deity.
For a piece of paper, also writes, +, cool, parentheses, wolf.
Just to make sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
He is a wolf.
Alright.
Well, she's part elf. They might just think it's part of her name.
So you all fill out your sheets, and he, and the merchant, who after he said his name, so you know his name is, Phyllis.
Phyllis?
Phyllis?
Snorts at that and laughter.
But it is, spelled an F.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Technically,
I'm the only one here with a normal name. It makes me feel good.
Hey, Ruby's pretty normal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ruby's normal.
His name is technically Fleece, but after he spelled it out for the guy, he goes, so your name's Phyllis. And he goes, no. Phyllis.
Oh boy.
Talking about Phyllis.
Alright, so the guard goes, alright, you guys are going to be assigned to the south gate. So, for now. If you guys need to be moved, a runner will be sent to you guys to let you know your new location. Good luck out there, Group 3. And then he salutes you guys, and then he moves off. Oh, and he gives you guys directions to the south gate, obviously.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So you guys are free to do as he commands or not. It's up to you.
Oh, Quizzee's going to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
At this point, I have nothing better to do. I mean, I could go steal, but, I mean, really.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so you guys are all brought to the, you guys all walk to the south gate. Merchant's still complaining as you guys walk through. And the guard looks slightly at, like he's rolling his eyes, like he hears this guy or something, because he's kind of used to it right now. Is generally, like, the impression you guys get from this guy, because he's not stopped complaining yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir, I think this would be it would be a little... I don't even know.
Do you want to do something to him, or what do you want to do?
No, I'm not gonna, like, do something to him. I'm just gonna ask him politely to, stop being a baby.
Neil, go ahead and do it. You can absolutely shut.
I will.
If you want to.
Let's use a persuasion test.
Okay, I thought you were going to intimidate him. All right.
Nah.
Roll persuasion.
Neil learned from his dad. Neil understands that persuasion is a better form of charisma than intimidation. Being a leader is something that he wants to try and do and try to excel at. So he will do that. Oh, I forgot to put down my skills that I am proficient with, because all my shit's like 1s and 2s. I have to go back and look at my other characters to see. But until then, I rolled performance on next. My bad.
You do it singing.
Yes.
An unnatural 20 from what it looks like, I guess.
18.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's so. What do you say to this guy?
You know, I understand that this is probably a thing that you did not expect that you were going to be doing today. Like most of us, I thought I was going to come in here and we were going to hunt a Hydra, because that's what we came here to do. But now we have to fight zombies. So I think, despite you being a merchant and not a fighter, don't you think that something like this will grow your reputation? Don't you think people would want to buy stuff from a man who was able to defeat a horde of Like your renown will grow from this, probably, as long as you don't die. The most important part is you not die. But I think with us around, you'll be okay.
Perhaps you're right. It would do wonders for my name to be known as the Zombie Slayer.
Exactly.
Yes. I think this invasion is going to do very well for profits. And then he pats the guard on the shoulder. As long as you protect me, as paid.
I'll lean back and Katie, what's your character's name again? I'm sorry.
Talon.
Neil will like lean his head over to Talon and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not sure."
Okay, so the two that are traveling with us, we're calling him Phyllis, and then what is the guard's name?
The guard's name, he had his. I'm sorry. Let me look that up real quick.
His name will be
Vigo.
Zio?
Vigo.
Now I hope he doesn't die.
Okay. All right. Okay,
Vigo
so we have Phyllis and Vigo. All right, and so one of them is essentially going to probably be totally useless, and the other one looks like a fighter, like in general. Okay.
You can see a few scars. His sword looks very well maintained. So you imagine this guy's probably been in a scrape or two.
Okay.
Well,
Well, that's good to know. I have more confidence in Vigo than in Phyllis.
So by this point, you guys have reached the south gate, and as you do, another guard comes down. And he goes, "You guys, the auxiliary forces sent to us." He looks around and goes, "Most of you look pretty capable." Then he kind of eyes Felice.
Smiles and nods.
So, we're at the moment we are the wall's kind of full at the moment. We got as many archers as we can fit up there. So we're gonna have you assigned at the moment over there, and he kind of points towards the gate. But we don't want you standing directly behind the gate. At the moment, we have a shield wall over there, like a formation set up over there, and you guys could potentially either get in the middle of it or end up in between, or behind it and not really able to fight. So we're gonna have you guys standing to the side of the wall in case anything tries to break through.
Do you have any pikemen with like tower shield?
He points over there, and you see like his formation is looks like a pretty numbered squad of guards, and they've all got normal shields, and they just like they have like their swords, and they're all standing in what looks like a square formation.
Huh.
We're gonna have you guys off to the side of the wall in case anything tries to break through. We've heard rumors of the potential of a monster that's coming through the ground.
Coming through the ground, like making a weird grinding noise, perhaps?
That's what the scouts described, but we weren't able to get a visual on what it is, unfortunately. If that thing attacks this here, we're going to need somebody, but not at the gate, to fight an undead to defend it in case they break through.
Luckily, our squad has a cleric.
Could roll to see if I could figure out what that is.
Yeah, can I do? I'll try to describe the noise that I heard and try to help her figure out what this is.
All right, go ahead and roll. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What would be for if you're trying to identify a monster? Survival. Go ahead and roll survival.
It's either survival or history. There's a lot of different things.
We're gonna say survival.
Ouch! 4.
Oh,
You have no idea what that is.
that is a natural one.
Yep. I went from 20 down to a 1.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
You
figure it out.
just think ground. That's impossible. Nothing can move through ground.
That's weird. Is it a
You
raging
know,
rabbit?
except for worms.
Yeah, we're all just sitting there going like, what is this? Also, I figured out how to turn off the advantage or to toggle it.
Yeah.
If you go to, like, next to spells, it has the little cogwheel. If you click on that, it'll say roll queries, and you can click on that, and it'll pull up a drop-down menu, and it'll say always roll advantage, advantage toggle, query advantage, never roll advantage.
Please everyone turn off advantage to make this easier for me.
Okay. Isn't that only for spells, though?
No, it's next, like, up at the top it says core, bio, spells, and then there's a little cog wheel.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I see it.
And then there's a little box and it says NPC, and then below that there's roll queries.
Okay. Advantage toggle? Or...
Roll
There we
queries,
go.
and then click on advantage toggle. It'll pull up a drop-down menu. I have it onto advantage toggle instead of any of the other options because
Okay.
that'll pull up little boxes for you.
Alright, that's what I
Yeah.
needed. Thanks.
Because then you can hit it to where it says, "Oh, do you actually have advantage on this roll?" And then you can toggle it in.
Ew.
So let's fix that real quick. Roll query.
Advantage toggle.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go. Cool. That helps a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. Athletics, investigation, perception, and persuasion. Those are my skills with proficiency. Yeah, I forgot to add to this proficiency. So. Athletics, investigation, persuasion, and there we go. A little bit better. Oh, your melee weapon's a sickle? That's awesome.
Yes.
Alright, is everyone toggled it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So, you guys hear from the top of the wall what sounds like whoever's leading this particular side. And he goes, "Alright, men. We're gonna fire when you can see the whites of their eyes on my command." And then you hear a voice from the side of
Zombies!
you hear a voice from the side of him go, "But what if they don't have eyes, sir?" "Shut up, Jenkins."
Oh, Jenkins. He's always getting into trouble.
And you see, and you guys can kind of make out his figure, and you see his blade raised up, and he goes, "Prepare,
I hide.
aim."
Yeah, let's get out of the way of their volley so we
Bring
can...
it! And he watches as their arrow, as the first wave of arrows goes down towards what you imagine are the first wave of zombies, and then you watch them reload and they start firing. You hear like the sound of arrows hitting the impact of something. And off to the side where the gate is, you start to hear banging on it. Not enough to move it, but it starts to get louder and more frequent. And you start to see you hear another voice from towards the gate, and he goes, "Ready yourselves, men. They could be through at any moment."
If only they had cannons.
And he goes, and then you hear another voice from up on the. You hear the same captain from up on the gate. He goes, "Holy crap! Holy shit!"
Oh, that's not good.
And you hear him start yelling, "Everyone from the gate, move back!"
Yeah, let's move back.
I'm skedaddling.
Proceed to do
Yeah.
that.
Run!
And he watches the gate. People look scared for a second, and then they start to move back as the gate is suddenly smashed through by a giant rock.
Oh, I forgot that giants had the ability to use rocks. Damn, even undead.
And then as after the rock comes through, you guys start to see figures emerge from the gate, and then the squadron of guards now compose themselves a bit. And looks like no one was actually hurt by the explosion. They were all warned in time and been able to move. They compose themselves and they get their weapons ready, and they once again they charge into the They charge the incoming horde of zombies. as that combat goes, he goes, and you hear the voice go, "Men, move! and you move to the sides now!" And he looks at you guys who've already backed, and he goes, "You all get ready." And then he rolls out of the way as another rock comes hurling through the wall. And luckily it doesn't hit any of you guys. It just kind of goes right past you.
No, sharks can't paint it. Hit us all and we're dead.
And slams.
I know, right?
It's
always the rocks that kill parties.
Sorry, go on.
It slams into a building. And now that you see a hole, if you guys want to make a perception check, you guys can see what was throwing rocks.
Alrighty.
Sure. 20.
Alright, yeah. You see a catapult.
Woo, 21.
Zombies controlling catapults? What the fuck is this?
That seems a little too intelligent for your average undead.
Nice.
I'll say you can kind of see that like whatever's controlling it looks like completely white, like white as bone.
Okay, is it within range of my bow?
It's a White Walker.
No.
You could put you need to go actually outside the gate a bit, but
Okay.
you can see that the undead horde hasn't quite reached the hole yet. So if you wanted to take a shot at the catapult itself and try to kind of disable it, this would be the chance. This would be your opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Because what you can tell, this catapult doesn't look like it's like official siege equipment. This looks like they built it very hastily.
I'm gonna start throwing sacred flames to make sure they don't get up to her.
Alright.
I'll try
taking
taking a pop. Holy cow.
Well, Sacred Flame is
7.
targeted and they have to make a dex save against it.
Yeah.
Can your Sacred Flame hit it?
You're
The range. Where I put it? Oh, there, 60 feet.
As you watch as wait, you're firing a bow too? Okay, so both bows ring out. The DC to hit it was a 20, so good job. Both your bows ring out. And you guys both watch it as they hit the catapult. And you watch as the white figures were loading another rock. And as they do, the part that's holding the rock kind of just tips over and falls onto one of the figures.
Yeah, high five, and I hold up my hand to Quizzee.
Looks confused at him for a moment, and then high fives you back.
You hear a voice from up above. Damn good shooting down there. Why can't you shoot like that, Jenkins?
Jenkins.
All right. And he goes. You guys still see arrows impacting them. Like these guys are giving you as much cover as they can, but zombies are making it through. And as the first wave of zombies does indeed make it through, we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright, cool.
How do I do that?
Because
Click on your
I'm
token.
a melee fighter. I mean, I have a crossbow, but I'm a melee fighter.
So click on your token on the screen, and then go to your sheet, and click the little thing that says initiative.
Yep.
Except we don't have an initiative tracker up right now, so I don't know how that'll work.
I'm getting it up right now. Give me 1 second.
On my character sheet, where would that be?
It's up next to armor class and speed.
Okay. Oh, initiative. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
In big letters. 11.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
1?
I'm going last.
Oh gosh. Okay. Where is the initiative tracker? I've never actually pulled it out.
It's. Do you see the down the downgoing taskbar? The
Yeah.
one with the arrow and the paintbrush. It's on there somewhere. The initiative tracker's on there somewhere.
It says jaw-shaped text. Freehand. I don't see anything that says initiative tracker.
Are you?
Overlay? No. I've just been token.
It should be there.
I'm not seeing anything.
That's usually where it is. Huh. I don't know.
I got a 12.
Okay,
-1.
Yeah, just do it by hand if you can't find it. It's okay.
I have a -1 because I'm a cleric.
I'm just going to have to write this down. Okay, so let me go ahead and get you guys set up.
Yeah, no. I'm a fighter that wears heavy armor. I don't need dex, and I still do. I mean, I could have taken the feat that gives me a +4 to initiative, but toughness is a way better feat.
Okay.
Because there's these things called hit points, and I like having a lot of them.
Cool.
Hold on, let me move these down a bit. All right, so they're right here, here, here. Okay, so just to make it easier for you guys to know where the wall is, so this is where the rock, that space right there is where the rock came in. So you guys were pretty close to the wall because you guys were firing arrows at the catapult when the zombies started to come through. So position yourselves, I would say, within 15 feet of the hole.
We don't see anything other than a white screen right now.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Did you do it on the right layer?
Yeah, you might have to switch us to another layer.
Holy shit! I have no idea what that means.
So, do you see at the top of your screen there's like a blue page? You see a blue page on there? Click that and then it'll open the layers tabs or whatever. And you move the little red player icon on there to the layer that has all your stuff on it.
Yeah, no, this is, you guys are on there. Look, scroll down.
Oh, are we like just way at the top and not looking at what we need to be looking at?
I still don't see anything.
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's a way to get all your players to focus in one area. I just can't remember how to do it.
Okay, so when I was saying layers, there's the thing where it says like token layer, GM overlay. Oh, yep, there it is.
Okay, cool.
So just because at the moment I cannot find a good map for this, we're gonna use a lot of imagination, and I'm also gonna pull out a few zombies now.
Okay.
So place yourselves within 15 feet of the hole. If you fired, those of you who stayed back can put yourselves where you want. If you would like to hide.
5 and 15 or so. Holes right here.
Okay, I cannot move my character.
What do you should? You
should
be able to move him.
No, I keep getting squares and stuff when I try clicking.
Oh, I know why. On the downgoing taskbar, is it set to the arrow or is it set to the paintbrush? Because it should be set to the
blue
so
arrow?
you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's stuck to that.
And if you hover over that, click select move, and you should be able to move your token.
Yeah, that's what's highlighted blue.
Because I can't.
There I go, finally.
There you go.
Well, no, now it's not moving again.
Do you just have extreme lag?
I don't know. I'm gonna try refreshing the page, see if that helps.
No, that's weird. I can't move yours either. Oh, I can't move any of yours. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just me. Yours, but
You should be able to. And click.
Okay, there I go, finally.
all right. Yes, within you rangers have to be within 15 feet.
Okay. How much is each square?
5.
5.
I am hiding behind everyone.
So 3 squares deep, I guess. Or
So
back.
yeah, you have to be within 15 feet of these 3 squares. You two can be wherever you want in relation to where you thought you would be if you're trying to either help them or keep the fuck away from them.
I'll be right there, but then I'm melee, so I'll have to trudge past.
Alright.
In a second. When it's my turn at the end of combat.
Give me one more moment. I'm sorry, I keep asking for a lot of moments.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm behind Damien. Oh, not Damien. Wow, I'm gonna
Neil.
keep saying that
It's
now.
the other one.
Neil. I gotta keep saying that now.
We all are. Don't feel bad.
What?
Between Damien and Neil.
Okay. I just want to make sure I have the right number of starting zombies because I wrote this down on a list. Where the hell is it?
Yeah, four for now will work. All right, let's roll. Let's roll initiative for the zombies. Let us see what their dexterity is. -2. Okay, but I bet they can beat Damien.
No, they might.
Roll D20 and just minus whatever 2 this 15. Damn. They go first?
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat all you. Katie, I don't see initiative for you. Oh, there it is. 11. Yeah, the zombies go first. My God.
These are some, 28 days later fucking zombies, fast zombies or something.
Alright, they can move a speed of 20 feet. 1, 2.
So they can get right to them.
Well, they would have to be able to move 5 feet in order to not get to them.
No, I'm saying they can get right to them.
Yeah.
The people within 15 feet.
1, 2. Alright, and then this guy doesn't really have a space to go through. So he's gonna go up there. Okay.
Where are your tokens in there?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Huh?
Babies.
Oh my God, I keep forgetting that you guys can't see these, can you?
Yep. There's one. There's 2.
You guys are fighting invisible zombies.
The worst kind.
And I've killed quite a few invisible zombies in my day.
Alright.
Resident Evil has trained me well.
So, they're going to go ahead and make 3 attacks.
I can't see my token, but I can't get my token onto the screen.
I see your token.
Yeah.
How much tokens on there? Okay, good.
Try
I just can't, I can't move it, so I can't put it anywhere.
It's just the chat and the character pictures that take the side the pictures are taking up all the screen. Stupid little iPhone screen.
I'm trying to figure out, because I want you to be in a good spot for you. Alright.
There you go, now I can see my character.
I'm gonna have to use a little, a stand-in for you, because I can't move your guy either. Oh, there it goes. You're moving.
I moved, sorta, kinda. I could only move to these 2 squares, though.
Alright, so, tell me where your character would normally be, and I'll move, and I'll put a bit of a stand-in for you.
Probably behind the group.
Alright.
To where I could, poke out and heal if I need to.
Alright. So, we're gonna put you right here.
Cool.
I mean, you don't have to put a stand-in, you can just copy her token. Because you have access to her character sheet, so you can just...
There we go, I figured it out. I can now look at the map. Yay!
Okay,
Oops.
so... We're gonna go... Okay, so a 2. The first wave goes towards you, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your AC at?
15.
15. So the first 2 don't hit, but the third one will.
Okay.
It is D4. Oh, actually D6. Roll.
It's slam.
No, a slam is a D8.
No, slam's a decent. Or medium-sized zombies, unless these are large-sized zombies.
Okay, so you take 5 damage.
Okay.
The slam.
All right. So the second attack is going to come towards you. Again. All right. So your AC is a 15.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what these things roll to hit.
14, 13, 17.
Plus
so.
3 to hit. So.
Oh, so all of them.
They all hit.
Yes. Oh my gosh! What the hell happened? Okay, there we go. All right. So roll 2d4.
Probably not put the rogue in the front line.
Yeah, well, we moved forward to shoot, so...
Yeah, that was also my thinking.
Yeah.
So you take 6 damage. And then
Yeah, I'm looking a little rough.
what are you at?
6 HP. Or no, 8. 8 HP.
Never mind, it's not going to come till my turn, but I think I'm after her.
4 damage.
Another 4? Oh god. Okay.
All right. So the last one's gonna attack you, Rosalind. Oh,
Okay.
and you're gonna need. And do you want me to give you a wolf icon for Cole?
Sure.
Actually, I think you need to be able to grab it because otherwise you can't control it. Can you control things up and down?
In what sense?
The tokens.
No, you have to make the. You have to do something with them or whatever.
Why is everything premium assets? What are the free assets?
The things you don't have to pay for with the fancy Roll20.
All right, we're gonna give you a zombie dog, but this isn't actually your dog.
Hey!
So this is your wolf. I'm assuming he's standing right next to you.
Yes. I'm not seeing anything on screen.
Um,
Unless I'm on top of him. No, I am not.
I'm moving. I'm my player.
There we go. Aw,
yeah.
so cute.
You also. I think he gets his own initiative round. His own initiative.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll initiative for him.
Is it just my initiative, or should I have something else for that?
No, it's whatever the base stats of a wolf are.
I don't know that.
I'll look it up right now.
I will tell you. My book right. So he's not a dire wolf because you can't get one of those yet.
He will become one. He will grow.
Yeah.
His
dex is plus, or his thing is +2.
So go ahead and roll for him.
Yo, that pack tactics though, that's gonna be awesome here in a second.
Is it just d20 plus 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I am not as sharp as I
Well,
should
actually,
be.
no. He because you've read Revised Ranger, right? He uses your proficiency, but that doesn't account for initiative. Sorry. So let's roll a d20 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've read it last week, so I've forgotten things. 14.
All right. Cool.
Okay, so he's just going on my turn since he already should have had his initiative.
Well, no,
Yeah.
they rolled a 15, but it does occur to me I probably should not have rolled them all together. I'll roll in separate initiative for all of them in a minute.
Yeah, okay. Can I do Cure Wounds in combat?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
All right. So here we go.
Cure Wound.
This attack is at you, Quizzee.
Oh, okay, it's not my turn. Sorry.
What's your AC?
1 moment. I'm so used to the Dragon Age setup. Trying to use this has been taxing. I have armor of 14.
Okay, well, 2 of these attack hits. So you get a claw attack and a bite attack.
Do I get to subtract anything from it, or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So you take 9.
Okay, it's 3 plus 5 is 8. How are you coming up with 9?
Because it gets a plus when it does damage, because it is a 1 strength.
Okay.
You add your dex to your damage. As you're using the bow. Alright. So that last one is just kind of going to shamble around over here. He's not going to be able to do anything. Alright. That'll end their turn. Your turns.
Yep.
Starting with the highest initiative on you guys was, I believe, your
Katie.
wolf.
Oh, yeah. The
14,
wolf.
yeah.
So the wolf has pack tactics triggered. He has advantage on his attack roll.
And he has a +4 to hit. And when he
has
hits,
advantage.
He gets 2d4.
Yeah.
Sorry, people are talking at once. 120 plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay, 17. And he'll just go for the guy in front of him.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits regardless. He technically has advantage because of pack tactics, but it hit regardless. So that's fine.
Yeah. Alright, so which one are you attacking?
The one directly in front of him.
Alright, so go ahead and roll damage, which is 2d4 plus 2.
2. Ah, roll. 8.
Okay. Yeah, so 8 damage. So yeah, your wolf runs at the zombie and starts to tear into him. Okay.
He goes ruff, 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 ruff.
That is a 14. And when he tears at him, he grabs his arm, and he rips his arm off.
Good boy!
And he throws the arm to the ground. Alright. Okay, so let's roll another d20 because this thing needs to make a save. It fails.
Yes!
When he rips that arm off, this thing falls to the ground, like knocked over.
Ooh, undead fortitude is a pain in the ass. Ugh.
Alright. So, after the wolf, which is at 14, that brings us to Beanie. Cleric, you have some injured. What are you doing?
Noelle. She's not there. She's not even in roll 20 currently.
Let's see what both guess.
I know what she would do.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
there's...
there you are.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, so I had to do some stuff.
I'd say you should move up to Katie and probably heal her.
Yeah. I will do that.
What are you healing her with?
Let's see.
You can hit her
Healing
with a
word.
healing word. Yeah.
Healing wood.
Then she doesn't have to move up.
Yep. So you'll get. Let me see how much extra.
At a first level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Roll a
1d4 plus your spell casting?
So 1d4 plus your wisdom modifier plus your life cleric bonus.
No, it's if you're a life cleric, you get a bonus to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
So it's 1d4 plus 3 is my wisdom.
And then what does life cleric? What's the bonus on that one?
I don't know if you get one yet. It's really early.
Yeah, no, it's level 1. You get it at level 1.
Yeah. Once you choose your domain, you get it. I think it's plus your cleric level. So it's going to be plus 3.
So it'll be a d4 plus 6.
Go ahead and roll.
D4 plus 6.
I was watching Lion King.
Oh, sorry. That's mine.
Because I recognize Zazu anywhere. It's awesome.
Let's see, is that gonna work?
170?
4 plus 6.
Oh,
You are the
my
best healer ever!
I am immortal!
Come, that's not what I typed, but okay, stupid phone.
I'll roll it real quick.
I got it. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's look up the thing.
6. Come on. Are you gonna look now?
No.
Nope.
170.
Oh my gosh, stupid phone.
Alright, can I just roll it real quick?
Yeah.
Please.
So,
I don't understand.
And then just add 6 to that. So 8. You heal for 8.
Uh,
All
Okay,
right.
that's good. I'm back up to 12.
I'm gonna
All
look
right.
this up real quick.
As Katie, you have the higher dex, and because you and her rolled the same, you're gonna go first.
Okay, so I'm going to use disengage as my bonus action, and I'm going to back up, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just straight line all the way back, and then I'm going to take a pop shot with the bow.
Just for people to know, it's first level or greater healing spells increase healing by 2 plus the spell's level.
Oh.
So it's still plus 3.
It's still plus 3, yeah. Okay.
It's
like,
just
if,
further.
Say she hits you with cure wounds at 3rd level, it's going to be plus 5. You know, like. So.
Yeah. All right. I should tell you that last square behind you're currently up against a wall at the moment. As you're up against a building, you're right next to you is a big ass hole in the house.
Okay, that's okay. I'm away from those things. Let's see. So, hold on.
The longbows, I think, can hit up to 60 feet without disadvantage.
Well, I have a short bow.
Short bow, range on those.
The range, hold on. I have it.
80 to 320? Should be 83.
Yeah, it's 8320. Hold on, since there's someone attacking these things, I go shorter. So at this level, that is 2d6. Alright. So I'm going to target the one that is attacking. Oh, that Cole is attacking, I guess.
That guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
12?
Hits.
Okay, so then that's going to be 6 damage, but then I also add the 2d6 for sneak attack. So that is a total of 15 damage.
All right. It loses its second arm.
Oh, good.
You did 15?
Yes.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, it loses its second arm. All right.
Why aren't these things dying?
That's the thing. They're already dead.
Well, yes. Okay, and I've done my bonus action, my action, and my movement, so that's everything that I can do right now.
Okay. So, those 2 arms, those get up and they start to move.
Oh, come on!
Okay. Sorry. We are going to use these things as representations of the arms. So this one, so its arm goes right there, and then the second arm right here.
I really wish I had the Great Weapon Fighter feat right about now.
All right. But it no longer has any arms, so it can't make any claw attacks.
Yay!
Hey man, all I have to do is cut its lower jaw off, and then we could Michonne it.
Okay.
We could walk right through this for him.
All right. So that is the end of your turn, I guess.
Yep.
So we go on to you, Cole. I mean, not Cole, Petra.
Okay.
I would understand if you use your action to disengage at this point.
Okay. Sorry, I'm so used to Dragon Age, I'm trying to figure out what the rules are.
Yeah, if you tell me what you want to do, I can help you with it.
Okay. Ideally, I want to get to there and cure wounds. Because she still looks pretty beat up, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I'm at 12 hit points now, which is better than before.
12 out of what's your total?
19.
Yeah, so she's 7 down from what she usually is.
Okay, never mind then.
All right.
This character sheet is weird. Okay, would you be able to hit the armless zombie? Or, actually, no, she still has her bow out, so she wouldn't be able to do that.
Good.
Is it any sort of action to change weapons?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action to switch weapons, yeah.
Okay, I should still be able to do that. Yep. I'm assuming my character would be smart enough to know, I just don't. Which would be better, a quarterstaff or a sickle?
Quarterstaff deals more damage.
No, it's more if slashing or...
Sickle. What's higher, your dex or your strength?
Dex.
Sickle.
Quarterstaff. Well, both of them are good.
Both of them are finesse weapons, aren't they?
I thought quarterstaff was strength.
Well, let me see.
Quarterstaff is finesse, or at least it is when a monk's using it. But then monks have weird rules with like monk weapons and stuff, so I'm not sure. I know quarterstaff is a strength.
Quarterstaff is versatile. A sickle is a light weapon, so it is. They're both dex.
Yeah. Okay. So they are both dex.
I would say if we were fighting skeletons, the quarterstaff would be the better option, but zombies don't have a... Zombies lost their weakness to bludgeoning weapons in 4th edition, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, pick whatever you think fits better for your character.
Yeah.
Okay. Quarterstaff,
I mean, a sickle looks freaking
4 damage.
Alright, to the same zombie Cole's hitting?
Yep.
Alright. Boom.
I mean, quarterstaff also cool.
That puts it to 27.
And do I still have movement?
You probably shouldn't say the hit points out loud, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Not him, because I don't know.
Alright, so...
Do I still have my
Yes, you still have movement, but if you move... But this has attack of opportunity. If you move, everyone within range gets 1 attack. But these things have a really low to hit. And they almost do no damage, so it's up to you.
I more want to get back so I can get used to my bow again.
Alright.
I do not like being frontline fighter.
So go ahead and move to where you... How many have?
Okay.
I pressed the button by accident.
Alright. All 3 hit. So 2d4 plus... Actually, I don't think the second one... I don't think that third one actually can't hit you because he doesn't have arms. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So... 8. You take 8 damage.
Okay.
Alright. So that ends your turn, I guess?
Yep.
Alright, so then now we go to Damien.
Who?
Neil?
Yeah.
Damien's kid.
Yeah,
Exactly. Alrighty. So... I'm gonna do...
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I messed up. I also forgot.
Let me look
keep
at
going.
my maneuvers again.
Yeah, you keep doing your turn. I have to grab something.
I have to see which is better. I put the wrong maneuver in my character sheet.
Guard is with you guys as well. I mean, not Guard, Vigo.
Vigo.
And the
Who is a
merchant.
guard?
And Phyllis.
And Phyllis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I just assumed Phyllis ran.
Okay.
No.
still with us?
So...
Damien hyped him up to, but he did roll a 1 on initiative.
Oh god.
Good news is Phyllis rolled a 16.
Oh.
For the zombies.
Okay, I'm gonna do this later as I keep hitting the button.
I'll have them both go after Damien on this round.
1 sec, I'm doing things. Here we go. So I am going to move, and I'm going to use a maneuver, the sweeping attack maneuver. So, moving right here, so Cole can still keep bag tactics. And then I'm going to sweeping attack. So it says here, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one superiority dice to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within range. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll on your superiority dice. The damage is the same type of damage dealt by the original attack. So
That's fine.
So we're going to do that. So I'm going to roll to hit with my greatsword, and if my greatsword hits my first target, it also hits the second target, and he takes a D8 point of damage.
Yes.
So
Hit.
greatsword for the first one.
That hits.
12 already. So damage for the first one, he'll take 7.
Who are you hitting?
Middle zombie.
All right.
And then zombie to the... We'll say the zombie in front of Cole will take the D8 point of damage.
All right.
And boom.
It dies. Congratulations.
Yes.
Cool. So, with a wide slash of my greatsword, I take out
How do you erase
that one zombie plus. You click on it and then hit backspace. It should work.
There it goes.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Just assume that one isn't there anymore because for some reason it's not letting me click on him. It's not letting me
Okay.
click on any of them. What the hell?
So that's my melee attack. I could action surge and take out the rest of them. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to action surge as a bonus action, so I can get another attack action. And I'm going to do the same thing just with the middle one and the one on the other side. So we're going to greatsword.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
So I action surged and I greatsworded, so I'll hit it.
Okay, I now figured out where I fucked up. I put them into the wrong fucking layer. I was on the wrong layer too. That's why I couldn't move any of you.
Alrighty. So that happened. I assume the zombie in the middle is completely dead, right?
I'm sorry. I feel bad, but I was trying to figure out like all this shit real quick. So how much
no, it's fine.
did you roll?
Okay, so I action surged and I did the exact same thing again. I hit the middle one for 11, and then the one on the other side got 2.
All right. You hit the middle one for 11.
Yeah.
On the other side 2. So 11 plus 7. No, it's still less. But it's because you attacked it twice. Let's go ahead and roll the d20 chart twice. 2d20. And let's see. 8 and a 7. It loses both of its legs.
Oh, well.
And it
That's one way of knocking it prone.
All right.
Cool.
Is that so? That was the end of your turn. It is now
Yeah.
their turn. He is going to roll. This is going to be guard who goes first, and he's
Yep.
going to attack the prone one because he gets advantage.
Yep. But now I need to rest now because I'm running out of.
So he hits. So let's roll 1d8.
Seven.
Damage. Plus 2 for his, plus 3 for his strength. What's that? So plus your 18. Okay. All right. Stan. So this one. Let's see. It's now lost its legs. Okay. So it loses it doesn't have any more legs to lose. So I don't know. So it doesn't lose anything.
I mean, it could lose everything below its midriff? I don't know.
That happens when it dies. Alright, so a legless zombie.
I kicked his leg out of his leg.
So both of its legs come back.
And then he loses them again.
Not like on him, they just get up and start doing things.
A random thing.
But his legs do share his initiative. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna make these things the... Holy shit, it's humongous. His leg is bigger than him! Okay, we're gonna make these things the zombie legs. So these are the normal zombies. These are the limbs. Any limbs will be about this. Okay. So that ends your turn. I mean, that ends his turn. Now he's gonna run up to this one and give it a whack.
Cool.
But he has a -1 to hit.
A 4.
He misses.
Yeah.
You watch as he comes as the merchant comes screaming, and he swings, and the zombie who's barely moving kind of slightly moves aside, just on like you just imagine its natural body movement, and he dodges.
Fun.
Well, he gave it a whirl. That's okay.
All right. New initiative order, 16. So he goes again, and he's going to attack the same zombie because he still has initiative on it because it hasn't gotten up. He hits. Five damage. It dies.
Cool.
And so do its legs.
Oh, good.
Yay.
His legs. My leg.
15. Hey, because there's 2 of them left, do you mind if I still use their initiative as the same?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, there's only 2 of them left anyways. Alright, so we're going to start with this one because he's already over there. He's going to attack you, Damien.
Neil,
sorry. I swear to God, I'm going to start calling you Neil. It's just going to take me a second.
Yeah, we'll get it.
It's because your avatar is the same too. That's what's throwing me.
No. Oh well,
Yeah, your token.
I've always used the avatar.
I meant your token.
No, my token's not the same. That's a different token.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's a different token.
I guess I just see all knights as Damien for some reason.
I mean, he's kind of archetypal knight, sort of.
Okay, so first one is a 16.
Ow.
The second one's a natural 20. The third one, what's your AC?
18.
Okay, so only 2 of them hit. But the second one is a natural 20, so he rolls 3d4. Well, actually, it's 3d4. I was right.
Yeah, it's 3d4.
9 plus 11. So
9.
you take 11 damage from his claw.
11. So I'm at 26. Yeah, 26.
All right.
I'm all right.
That'll end its turn. This one's gonna move forward over here, and he's gonna give claw. He's gonna.
I'm gonna have to take a short rest here in a second.
He's gonna tackle.
Tackle.
What is? All right, guys. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna guess what is the defense or armor class for a wolf?
I think it's a 13.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Let me look. I think it's 13. And then, of course, you can buy wolf armor for it.
Ew.
Yep, that's the thing.
Armor.
Oh.
Ace.
Yeah, no, his natural armor is 13. But wait a minute, how does he have natural armor, but it doesn't list that he has natural armor?
I don't know.
Interesting. Because technically his AC should be 12 because he has a 15, which means he has a +2, and then base armor for everything is 10. Huh, that's weird. Because like a tiger has AC 12, because and it doesn't have natural armor, but it specifically does not say.
Sorry, guys. It's gonna be one more second.
No problem.
It's okay.
Yep, no, you're wolf. He's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that they can drag someone prone. On a successful bite, they can, if the enemy fails a DC 11 strength test, they get dragged prone. I forgot how cool wolves were.
Oh man, Den's gonna love it.
But I'm not quite sure what all Beastmaster adds to your companion.
This for a while, but bro, that can't all this.
Because I'm not familiar with revised Beastmaster.
Bought this chest, stained it, painted it, bro.
Fucking good job.
Because sadly, 5e Ranger is not.
All right, guys. Let's do this. Okay.
Okay. So that's their deal. They went.
Okay. So what is Cole's AC?
13.
All right. So he takes 2 hits.
Okay.
He takes
4.
6 damage.
Oh yes.
And sorry to keep asking questions, what is wolf HP?
Base wolf HP is 11, but but I know rangers, they give their animal companions more health somehow. I'm just not quite sure how. There should be an ability that Beastmaster Rangers have that give their animal companions more hit points.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, let me look at Ranger Revised real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, Beastmaster. Animal Companion. For each level you gain after 3rd, your animal companion gains an additional hit die, which increases its hit points accordingly.
Oh.
So after level 3, it starts to get higher HP.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So he has 11. So he has 5 right now.
Yeah.
But you can use your action to tell him disengage.
Disengage.
Yeah.
And run away.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because it is his turn. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is his turn. So disengage. And where do you want? You can move him.
Oh,
Where do you want to move?
No, I cannot.
You
Blue arrow,
cannot.
select move. Nope, I'm just drawing rectangles. I
Okay,
can move my character.
Just do this where you want me to move him.
If he can make it there or in front of me, that'd be fine.
Should have enough. You should have 30 feet of movement.
I don't have Cole's information in front of me, that's the problem. I don't know how to look it up quickly.
Just on are you at a computer?
Yeah.
Do you have a player's
D&D
handbook?
5e.
If you click on the little eye icon and then type in wolf in the search bar, it should pull
He has
up.
40 feet of movement.
Dire
So,
wolf, giant wolf,
Oh,
wolf,
2,
interwolf,
3.
wolf. Okay.
5, 10, 15,
Traits,
25,
Hacks, actions.
30, 35. Yeah, he moves there.
Okay. My problem
Alright.
is having stuff open means I can't see my screen.
You can just tab in between.
There we go.
Alright. So that is the end of his turn, and that is the end of the wolf's turn, which means now it is your turn, Katie.
Okay, so let's see. Which one of the zombies is looking the worst?
Neither of them, because this one is actually taking 2 damage, I think.
Okay, then I will take a shot at that one.
Alright, go ahead and roll the hit. Definitely hits.
Okay, so then that's 6 damage. Okay, so it takes 10 damage total.
You get sneak attack as long as there's an enemy within 5 feet, right? I mean, an ally within 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. That goes for ranged sneak attack as well. Or as long as she has advantage or is attacking from an unsuspecting location.
5. It loses an arm.
Keep de-arming these things, but they won't die. Okay, so then bonus action, I would like to hide, I guess. If that's at all possible.
You could hide as cunning action. You can hide as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you, like, there's not really a place to hide though. You're kind of an open field. With.
I thought you said I was backed up against a hole in a building.
Oh yeah, you want to go inside?
Yeah, can I just like hop inside and just kind of?
Right. If you step right here is where the hole is. So she's standing in front of it. But I'll let you go through.
Okay, so.
No, I elbowed the strange torch creature out of the way. I've seen her steal stuff. No.
You haven't seen me steal anything.
True. Yet.
So I just want to hunker down so they get some cover.
All right. So that'll be the end of your turn then?
Mm-hmm.
That means it is now your turn, Petra.
Okay, switching over to longbow. Okay, that one's been the one that's disarmed.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
And 5 piercing.
All right. It loses its second arm.
Well, you know, we're getting there.
All right. You guys are doing pretty good damage to it. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That is now. It is now. Your turn, Beanie.
You don't have to waste any more spell slot.
Beanie.
No, she's put BRB in the chat again.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to waste any more spell slot.
Yeah.
You can use them to do damage if you want, or whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame one of these zombies.
Alright, is Sacred Flame rolled a hit?
It is. Where's my stuff? Oh, my card's over there. Sacred Flame. Hold on, my grandma's talking to me.
Oh, that was weird. It just.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so it says flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
And the DC is your, it's, 8 plus, so 10, it's 13. So you have to make a DC 13 dex save.
Mm-hmm.
That's very unlikely. These things have a -2. Let's see.
And it is radiant.
Alright,
Zombies don't like radiant damage.
so roll damage.
Okay, 1d8.
She doesn't. It's a zombie and it's radiant damage. It deals max damage to it.
I don't think that's how it works nowadays.
Oh, yeah. That might be older. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's not how it works for Undead anymore.
Roll.
Sorry, I'm just so used to
1,
zombies getting bodied by clerics that I just
8.
think that's...
Oh, you're gonna look this time. Finally! Jeez.
4. So he takes
4.
4 damage.
from the Holy Lakes.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It is now Damien. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So there's a dude prone in front of me, right?
Yep. No, that's an
yeah.
arm.
Yeah, no, you have 2 arms.
Oh.
Arm, zombie.
Well, I'm just gonna kill home dude, so let's do that.
And zombie. And arm.
Hit other guy.
So who are you attacking? This guy?
I'm gonna hit the zombie, the actual zombie.
Yeah, the one without arms?
Yeah.
Alright. 24 hit, definitely hits.
24 to hit. Yeah. And then damage 12.
Alright, 12. It dies.
Yay!
Oh, good.
Alrighty.
You chop it in half and its arms fall over when it does.
Yeah, let me take a short rest.
Well, no, there's one last zombie still.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one last zombie?
He's gonna run at it. Let's do this, Phyllis.
Come on, we sort of believe in you.
I thought that one died. That's why you put the red square over it.
No, I did that earlier and I just can't figure out how to get rid of it. With the first one we took down.
God, this guy could easily hit if he rolled well, but he's rolling comic like himself.
Yeah.
Even the dice are in character at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, so he runs at the last one. He's like, I got the last one, and then he misses. And he goes, all right, I don't got the last one. So that'll end his turn, which brings us back to the top of the round, which brings us to Gar, who's gonna sigh, walk over, stab it. He hits.
Yay!
Points low damage.
So 4. No, 5. So 5 damage. All right. So he whacks the thing, and let's see what falls off, because that's literally because you need 5 damage to take a limb off these things. 19. He decapitates it.
Oh, cool.
All right. So he takes his head off, and that'll end his turn. And then back to the next round, which goes to Cole, I believe. No. Cole's after the zombie. So the zombie is going to go ahead and attack. But the only thing that can...
Does he have blind fight?
So it rolls a disadvantage because without its head, the body itself is blind.
It's flailing wildly.
Yeah, yep. So it's going to go ahead and attack at him, but it does so at disadvantage.
Yep.
Slash roll 4d20.
$40-20. Too bad it can't keep that 20 and that 16 though.
Yeah, no. It misses both attacks. It wildly flails at him. Slash roll 1d20, and the head tries to take a bite of him. It misses too. All right. So that is the end of the zombie's turn. It is now your turn, Cole. It is now Cole's turn.
Okay. Points at head, sick.
All right. So he's.
Where would be the head there?
Yeah, no, I know that, but I can't move him for some reason. Oh, you know what? He's still on the. Tokens. What the hell? Why can I not move him?
I cannot move Cole either, so don't feel bad.
There it goes. What layer are all of you guys in?
A white one?
I don't know. Can't. You're the one who should know that.
Okay, you guys are in objects and tokens. Layer, token layer, token layer. Token. Try to move Cole now.
Nope, still getting rectangles. Now I
All
can
right.
move Quizzee,
Yep.
I
so...
can move all of you now, but I also can move him. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm in the right one. But good news is I can make him control. You control him now. Cool. So now you can move. So he's right there because the head's right here. I'm not going to go through the time of getting one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so go ahead and roll the hit.
Okay, it's just 1d20 plus 4?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5.
Wow, that's bad.
It is.
It misses. They only have an AC of 8, but it's...
Nope. Actually, he has advantage. Pack tactics. He's within 5 feet of an ally.
That's true. Roll again.
Okay. 12, much better.
That hits. Roll damage.
4. Why are
There's
you
a
crit
reason
failing?
All right.
There's a reason why rangers often pick wolves as their animal companions.
I just picked it because the art was cool.
Okay, cool. So that ends Cole's turn. Is now your turn, Katie.
All right.
So I will say the gorilla is also one of my favorite animal companions. Because gorillas can use weapons and stuff.
So I'm going to take another shot at the last remaining.
What about the flying
undead.
monkey?
It's true, you can have flying monkeys.
As of Tomb of Annihilation, you can have a flying monkey as a companion.
Alright, so 12 points of damage to this thing.
Alright.
And then I duck back down in my hidey hole. Actually, would I be able
to again, so so you don't take any limbs off.
Can I, real quick, just like scan the inside of this house to make sure that there's nothing in here with me?
Oh yeah, you look around and you see a very terrified family.
Oh hey!
Sorry.
Nice house you had. Okay.
After you talk to them, they look at each other and then they just bolt through the door and leave.
No, it's safer in here.
All right. So that is the end of your turn, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moving on to Petra. Petra, your turn.
Okay, with longbow, is it able to shoot up and over, or am I essentially shooting through my teammates?
No, you can
hit through
Allies then. Okay.
teammates.
Yeah.
11?
That hits.
And she would actually be going for the skull head part.
All right.
Just to clarify. And
You
8
put
piercing.
it through its head, and as you do, the body just falls over.
Headshot worked! She looks really happy about this.
All right. As you guys take a minute to prepare yourselves, you look to the side of the gate, and you see that the guards had indeed regained their composure, and they are currently holding their own against the undead horde, and actually managing to keep it. You do notice some reinforcements coming through.
Because
you guys
as a
look
fighter, all my stuff regenerates
starting to come through.
Sorry, what?
But you got a little time to prepare before they get through the wall.
Whistles.
So we have another wave of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to use spell and heal him.
Does anyone have any traps that we can use or anything like that?
I have a hunting trap, actually.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and actually set up a tripwire, I guess. I have pittons and rope. Or string. Actually, I'm going to just use the string. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up. And then can we use the hunting trap as well? To at least immobilize one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So we rigged that.
The hunting trap.
Where are you guys putting it?
I'm putting a tripwire straight through the hole. Right there.
So when they go through, they have to make a save?
Yeah, or else they just get knocked prone. Because it's just literally rope and...
and
what's the DC?
Oh, just trip them.
I don't know.
Not very high, probably like...
Yeah, like 10?
10.
Let me see.
I know a hunting trap is like DC 12.
Alright, I'm just gonna make it a DC.
Is this the only entryway that they have? Are we covered on that side?
Yeah, this is the only hole. You guys managed to disable the catapult before they made another one.
Okay, cool.
As you have a tripwire here, this one guy's gonna move. These guys are gonna move back a step back so that the zombies can trip.
Spellcasting ability. How do I figure out what that is?
I'm just gonna go ahead and
it
now.
should say in the base ranger abilities. Let me look it
Oh,
up.
wait, no, it's plus my level 6.
Your spellcasting ability is your wisdom.
Okay.
And so it's your spell
like clerics.
DC is 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom. And then your spell attack modifier, what you add to your rolls and what you add to your damage is proficiency plus your wisdom. So at this level, we still have a proficiency bonus of +2. So it's 2 plus your wisdom.
Okay, 3. Thank you.
Yep.
And if I actually typed the right thing.
All right.
LL space. Okay, Cole is now back at full health.
I'm slowly running out of resources.
As you guys are preparing, you guys see an archer and another guard come. We were sent by the wall, down from the wall to give you a hand. Thanks to you guys taking out that catapult, we have a little less work to do up there.
Good.
Looks over at Talon, digs through pack, hands her another hunter's trap.
Alright.
Okay.
So where are the traps getting set up at?
I'm actually gonna, if I can I set them out just beyond the wall?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna put one here and one here.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, give me one moment to see the DC on those.
It's like 12 or 13. It's not very high, but...
better than nothing.
I need to know what kind of save they need to make. It could be...
Probably Dex.
And it is a 13... Okay. They must succeed on a DC 13 saving throw. It take 1d4 4 piercing damage to stop moving. Thereafter, until the creature breaks free of the trap, its movement is limited by the length of the chain, typically 3 feet long.
Okay.
Yo, I feel like we're playing, like, what you call it?
Alright, here comes the undead.
Rainbow Six. We just welcome matted people.
2, 3. He's gonna make a save. I'll make their saves later in a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so let me go make 2 saves.
That's good placement, actually, for us.
Yeah.
/ roll 2d20. First one.
No, I'm coming.
One of them makes it. Fails.
I'm being lectured again. I'll be back.
This guy is trapped.
Cool. So he takes a d4 point of damage, and
Takes 1 damage. Alright.
ow! But he is insane.
Well, bonuses, he can't move that far.
/ roll. He can't reach you guys until he breaks free. Alright, so let's roll 1d20 for initiative. So we're gonna 15. So I'm gonna do them in packs of 2s to make initiative easy. 2, 15, 15, and I'll put these last 3 together. So
do we reroll initiative, or?
I will let you reroll if you want to. 13.
Nah.
Okay. I need to because mine was bad.
Just use mine.
15. So we have 2 15s, and the last group is 13.
Okay.
All right.
11, which is better. At least I'm not dead last this time.
Alright, so 17 for one of the guards, and then 12 for the other. Alright. So, starting off with the first round, it is Katie.
All right. I'm so excited because now I get to do my special assassin thing.
Yay!
Where you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit, so they're not surprised.
I don't really think zombies can be surprised.
So I'm actually gonna move myself up here so I can get a better shot and have advantage. So that's a crit. So 8 plus 6 plus my sneak attack damage, which is 4. So hold on. 8, 9, 10. So 18 total, yeah.
Nice.
And I guess we'll go with, I'll be targeting this one, I guess.
Alright, let's call him Zombie A. So you did 18 damage, you said?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You know what I just realized?
Katie is vicious in this game?
No, the fact that we have 3 archers, y'all can technically set up a volley now.
Alright. So after
That
Katie's
AoE arrow damage.
it becomes it becomes the archer guard's turn. He's gonna go stay here and he's gonna take a shot. How much does a short bow do?
D6.
Yep.
Is a longbow a D8?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He misses. His arrow goes very long, and you just hear from behind on top of the wall. Damn it, Jenkins!
You sent us Jenkins!
Shakes head in disapproval.
You sent us Jenkins?
You see, okay, so that's going to end the archer's turn, and he kind of hangs his head in shame for a bit. So after the archer, at 20 initiative, I believe will be the first wave of zombies. So they're gonna. So this guy's stuck. He's gonna make a save in a minute. He's gonna make a save if he breaks free. But that's gonna be his turn. So whatever he rolls +1, he fails. He's still stuck. So
Yes.
Because this guy's stuck, he cannot get in. So they pretty much stay there for this round. And this guy's gonna go forward. He's gonna try to reach there. He's got to beat a 10
DC 10
dex.
or be knocked prone.
He beats it.
Okay.
Wait, why the hell is she rolling this?
Yeah. Why? You okay?
Okay, my bad. Okay, so but that's still his
So
straight roll.
Try that again.
No, it
Sorry.
doesn't add anything. It was just a straight.
Oh yeah, I didn't add anything. Okay, never mind. Well,
Even
negative
though
2.
technically a -2, but still a 13. So he's gonna go forward 2. Let's see if he makes it. He does not.
Yes.
He makes it here, but he falls prone.
So you can put a little icon on him if you click the token, and then you see the little bauble-looking thing on it next to the will cog. You can put a token that can represent him being knocked prone.
All right.
If you wish. Yeah, there you go.
All right, cool. So they've gone. This round doesn't go until 13. So it is now 13 because you guys didn't roll that well either. Oh wait, what did the guards roll? Guards rolled a 10. Okay, so yeah, it is the 13 round. He's gonna roll to see if he saves see if he breaks out. He does, but that's gonna be his action, so he doesn't move. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so he's gonna have to save 2. And he definitely does not. So you
I am back finally.
2 prone characters. He's going to move forward. 1, 2, 3. And unable to get through, so he's going to stay there. All right, your turn. Petra.
Okay.
Quizzee.
Longbow on that guy that's prone. 23 natural crit.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage. Double the dice.
Yeah, I think it already did it. So 8 plus 6, 14.
15. All right. Hey, sorry, Talon. What would you? Okay, he was over here, right? On this side. Talon.
Katie?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. 1 second. Okay, so it's my turn, right?
No. The zombie you hit, she was on this side, right?
He was the one in the middle, over here, I think.
Okay.
And then they moved. Yeah.
Which one did you shoot?
This one, I think.
No, Quizzee. Which one did you? Which one are you shooting?
The guy that's prone.
Okay. All right. So that's 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus your dex. What's your dex?
Yeah, 1 moment as I scroll up. I have a dex of 16, so modifier of 3.
So 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 damage on your hit. Cool. So let's see what limb he loses.
B, can you mute your mic if you're gonna watch TV?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was unmuted.
Alright, he loses a leg.
Yes. He's not getting up anytime soon.
And there's his leg right there. Alright. That is gonna end your turn, I guess. It is now
Free action to talk or bonus action, whatever it's called in
Yeah.
this game.
You can
Cole,
do that.
stay.
Yeah, free action.
You're telling him to stay?
Yep.
Alright. That'll end Cole's turn then too. So after Cole, it's now B's turn. No. I'm sorry, it's Guard's turn.
Hey! Go Vigo!
Vigo.
Or is this a different guard? Because
No,
people
this is
joined us.
He hits.
Woo.
Actually, because that one is prone, he gets advantage. Let's see if he grits.
So we can try to go for a critical.
Nope. Six. So he slams his blade into the second one. Into the one that you just hit, Petra.
Mm-hmm.
And he lops off. Let's see.
That guy.
Its head.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks back. This is why they call me the Decapitator.
The decapitator?
Decapitator.
Huh.
Alright. So that'll end his turn. Vigo kicking ass. That'll put it at 22. So.
Oh, by the way, I re-rolled mine. I'm at 11 now. Just so you know.
Yeah, you go after this guard. Second guard is going to go ahead and attack the same zombie as well. Slash roll 2d20. 16. That hits. Yeah, that definitely hits. Slash roll 1d8. 6. Alright. 28. He attacks the fallen down headless zombie.
We've softened it up. Come on.
And it loses its second leg, so it can't get back up.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. This zombie's about to die in its next hit, so I'll just put it right there. So just assume that it hasn't gotten up yet. All right. That'll end its turn. His turn. Damien, it's your turn now.
Who?
You.
Neo.
I'll get it. I promise.
I know. You'll get it
there
eventually.
eventually.
Alright, so I am going to Greatsword. You said 12 does hit, right?
It's
Just gonna hit that one in front of me. Do what?
It's an 8 AC. You guys can get this. 12? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damage. 10 points of damage.
Who are you hitting?
The one in the middle. The one that has not
standing.
yet been attacked. Yeah.
let's see if you can decapitate this one.
Woo!
Nice.
You
Yep.
decapitate it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And its head rolls around, and its head gets back, and its head still moves, but this one looks like the body looks very flustered. Okay, that is now the end of your turn. The end of the guard's turn. B, it is your turn. Beanie.
Me. Did you unmute? Yep. Yep. There you go.
I'm here. I have to mute my TV.
All right, everyone, all your allies look pretty fine, but you have some heavily damaged zombies in front of you.
Yes.
Okay. What can I do? I could do guiding bolt, I guess.
On which one?
On one of the heavily damaged ones.
Well, we have one that's headless, one that's legless.
Yeah.
Take
One's
the
on the
pick.
ground, one's standing. But they're both
I'm just gonna say right now, Guiding Bolt's gonna kill any of those probably.
Yeah.
Is there any
Because
that's
it
not?
deals a lot. It deals a shit ton of damage and gives everybody who hits it after advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll tell you. These things are as wounded as they are. You feel like Sacred Flame would be enough.
Yeah.
Because that's a cantrip.
Yeah, I'll just do Sacred Flame then.
All right. This one or this one? The middle or the right or the left one?
The middle.
All right.
I wish Sacred Flame hit more people. That would be awesome.
1d20.
It's his Dex.
Misses. It definitely fails that. Okay. So roll damage. If you let's see if you can roll very unlucky and this thing survives.
1d8.
Yes. 6.
6. It died.
Yay!
Yay!
Putting him down. Plus, now one more can come across and trip.
All right. That'll be the end of your turn. It is now the merchant's turn. He's going to take a swing at the zombie that has fallen.
Come on, prone
You
target.
can do
You
it.
got this.
Yay, you did it!
Okay. So I was seeing if he critted. So this time he actually manages to stab it. It is one. So 5 damage. Woo. Alright. Okay. So that'll end his turn. He looked very excited about actually getting a hit. Katie, it's now your turn.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's see here. I am going to take a shot at this one.
Do it with advantage because it still hasn't gotten up yet.
Okay. So 21 to hit, plus the 5, plus attack. Okay, so that's going to be 14 points of damage.
It dies.
Yeah!
Woo.
I feel so accomplished. Okay.
As you should.
Alright, and that's pretty much everything I can do for right now. So that's my turn.
Alright. I think after you is Jenkins.
Come on, Jenkins.
He's going to roll to hit. And he hits.
Yay!
He takes his arrow on this one that's about to walk over the tripwire. So roll 1d8. Three damage. He hits, slightly getting off to the side.
It took off some skin from the ear. Maybe the big toe. Yeah,
it is now the zombie's turn. This one's going to go first. It's going to make its multi-attack on him. On the merchant. Oh, God. Those two, he takes 2 hits, but one of them is an natural 20. So he takes 3d, so let's roll 3d4.
Oh, man.
Okay. You guys watch
protect him.
2 claw attacks. And he manages to block the bite with his shield, like just accidentally, kind of. He's like accidentally slaps him in the face with his shield as it comes through. But you guys see that the merchant is now heavily bleeding.
Well, I couldn't protect him. That sucks.
He's not dead, but he's just bleeding.
I know, but
fails.
Things.
Fall prone.
Oh, this one's not prone anymore. Let me. No, that looks like that. Okay. All right. This one's gonna try and move. But first, it's got to get out of the strength. It's 1d20. Roll. It gets out. Next turn's gonna move. This one can move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Okay. And then this one's gonna try and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This one's gonna get up. Oh, this one actually fell over this turn. So, if you fall over, can you get up on the same turn?
It takes.
It uses movement. Yeah.
So, he started here. So, 1, 2. So it would be the rest. It'd be the rest of his movement. So he gets back up, and then he uses his turn to attack the already wounded merchant.
Well,
we have to take his stuff. Look at it this way.
Yeah, but
that's not how it works. You don't get to loot people just because they died around you.
Dragon Age says different.
So the first one misses, but the next 2 hit. So let's see if he manages to luckily survive.
Oh, too bad I can't use my parry maneuver to save. Because it only targets me. So.
Not looking good. You guys watch as already wounded, the second zombie moves in on the merchant, bites, claws him, and then with his second attack, bites his throat, ripping open his jugular, and just blood starts to seep out of it in large quantities. And the merchant just grabs it and tries to stop it, but it's already too late. He just falls over. Bye-bye, merchant.
Neil feels bad about this because he put into the merchant's head that he might actually do good.
Yeah, you're the reason. Otherwise, he was gonna stay back, but you were persuading him. Hey, if you help us kill the zombies, you can become a hero.
Yeah.
Funny. He was like,
Neil feels bad about this.
Maybe you should be careful. This will teach Neil that he has to be careful how he phrases his persuasions.
I was just trying to be inspiring.
Yeah. Too much inspiration can be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Said no bard ever.
I was gonna say, unless you're a bard.
Alright, so this guy is gonna move. So that is the end of the... no, I'm sorry. This guy has not attacked. He does have an attack. So he's gonna attack the the guard who came down and is attacking him.
Wait, so is the merchant dead, or is he just...
yeah, no.
Yeah, NPCs don't get like you guys do.
Oh, he doesn't get death saving throws.
No,
okay.
So
He's dead. Okay.
He got swarmed by zombies. There's no coming back from that.
I'm more afraid, is he going to get up?
That's not how.
Nope. Regular zombies can't make other zombies. Only whites can make other zombies.
Good
Yeah,
to
that's
know.
how the undead work.
Only whites and Death Knights can make other zombies.
Okay.
4, 9, 10, 11.
And there's no way in hell that we could fight a white or a Death Knight currently.
Yeah, I would wipe your party in the first fight.
Yeah.
9 damage. So he takes 11 damage, and you see as like he blats away the first claw, but the second claw to bite gets to him. And the guard takes it in the ribs. But he looks like he's still ready for a fight, but he looks pretty injured.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
All right, that'll end his turn.
Okay, who's next then?
That'll bring it down to
Did
Cole.
I turn that around?
But you're telling him to stay, so okay. And then that'll bring it to guard Vigo. So he's gonna roll to hit the zombie in front of him. That is already taking damage.
Hey, Vigo, your guy's dead. By the way.
Way to put it gently, you know?
He looks at him and goes, "It's all right. I've already been paid."
That's good. I guess.
All right. So that guy takes 9 damage. And he takes off a leg. All right. That'll now end Vigo's turn. It is now the guard's turn. He's gonna try and get it. He's gonna try and get some revenge. He misses. Jenkins shouts out, "Damn it, Hugo!" Shut up, Jenkins.
Oh, so his name is Hugo? Yes. Jenkins and Hugo. They're my favorite.
That'll end his turn. It now comes to Beanie. Beanie, what are you doing? What is Ruby doing?
You're muted.
Ruby.
Beanie.
It takes me a second to get unmuted.
So what are you doing?
I am. Is there any more zombies?
There are.
Yeah. There are a few of them.
You also have a few NPCs who are kind of hurting. One's dead.
Oh no!
The merchant. Nothing important.
Aww.
Except I'll probably need to buy arrows after this,
Okay,
so...
what
Maybe.
NPC needs to be?
What NPCs look the worst, do you think?
Vigo is absolutely fine. The guard who's currently who came down with Jenkins, Hugo, he looks the worst. Well,
Yeah.
technically the merchant looks the worst, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, look how many spell slots I have. Okay, I have 4, so I have 3 more left.
You want to put on the guard?
I am gonna heal the guard.
All right.
Do healing wood.
Go ahead and roll for it.
So that's your second spell slot you've used.
Let's see. Let's see if it will actually work for me this time. Otherwise, you might have to roll it again. First roll. 1d4 plus 5. My spellcasting plus my thing. Was that what it was? Am I remembering that right?
It's a D4 plus your spell. So whatever that is.
Yeah.
Plus 3, so it's a D4 plus 6.
So it's 3 for my spell casting, and then for my being a life cleric.
Yeah, it's basically just a D4 plus 6.
Okay.
So go roll that D4.
Yeah, I was gonna do a D4 and add 6 then. 8. I healed him 8. And I'm down to 2 first level spell slots.
With that, he looked like you've healed most of the damage for it.
Cool.
All right, so he's ready to go. That'll end. So is that end your turn?
Yes.
Damien, your turn. I mean Neil.
Neil.
Alright.
Aha! I'm the only one that does it.
So, I am going to, with maneuvers I have. All these things are knocked prone, aren't they? Like they're
No, only one right now.
the one in front of me?
Yep.
You know what? Since technically...
He's not knocked prone anymore. He got up.
Okay, it's still symboled like it's knocked prone.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Let's see. So the maneuvers I have parry, tripping, and sweeping. I think I'm just gonna sweep maneuver again. So if I hit anyone, okay. Attack. So 10 hits, right?
Yep.
So the D8 hits another one. So one takes 13, and the other one takes.
How many superiority die do you have left?
I have one left after this one.
All right.
And that's max damage on my superiority. That's,
So 13 hits this guy, and then an 8.
so, well, 8 goes to any of them that are within 5 feet. So, like that one. Yeah, so only that one's within 5 feet. So that one takes 8. This one takes 13 in front of me.
So, okay. Z,
And then
E, 13, Z, F. Okay. Does that end your turn?
yes, I have nothing else I can do on a bonus action.
All right.
I'm literally, when I use that last superiority dice, I will be out of resources, and I'll need to take a short rest.
So, so normally we'd go to the merchant, but the merchant is dead, so we're skipping his round. That brings us back to the top of the round, which brings us to Katie.
I didn't get a turn that round.
Oh, did I skip you?
Yeah.
Sorry, Quizzee, your turn.
16. Go for that guy. 16
Alright.
hits. 12 piercing.
All right.
Oh, yeah, what happened to the rolling 5 damage and then weird stuff happened?
Forgot about that. Okay. This
2
guy,
decapitations and a...
the middle guy's decapitated. The second guy loses a leg, and the third guy would have been decapitated twice, but he already doesn't have an head. So,
Well, could he lose a different limb then?
it's not really how it works, but sure. I'll say he loses an arm.
Cool.
All right. So that's 3 zombie limbs. Give me one moment, because this might actually matter because you're about to get a turn. So if he survives, then this is going to be interesting. Give me 1 second. Zombie. Okay. So, Badoosh. So this guy goes boom. His head is right there. And right. And it's like, okay. So those are the zombie legs parts. Alright. So that is your turn, I'm guessing, Quizzee?
I just took it. 16 and 12 damage.
Yeah. Alright.
That guy.
Huh? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
On this
So
guy. One right in front of Neil.
What are you doing?
Just a standard
That's the
longbow
one she
attack.
did. So it just took 25 damage. I don't know if it's dead or not.
It is not. Okay.
That's
So
much. Let's see these zombies have.
it is now top of the round. Your turn.
Okay, so which one's the one that was losing all of its limbs? This one?
This
Or
middle.
this one? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit that one. And I am back to normal. It's not prone anymore. Okay. And then...
It dies.
Okay, so that's my turn then.
Congratulations, you killed it. All right.
I didn't want all those weird limbs on the battlefield, no.
Aw, but they make such good squeaky toys.
Oh god.
All right. That ends your turn, so that brings us down to the second archer, who's going to go ahead and attack the other one that Demon hit.
Yep. You can do it, Jenkins. I believe in you.
Didn't
Should
the
get advantage.
last one die you believed in?
I mean, he wasn't even trained. At least Jenkins is trained.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. 2 damage. Plus 2, so 4. So this one takes 4. Okay. Alright, that ends Jenkins' turn. It now goes to these zombies.
Zambi.
Yep. Alright, so this guy is going to go ahead and his leg can move 5 feet. So it moves right there next to you, and they're both going to go ahead and attack. Let me see how much a leg does again.
Probably not a lot.
Probably.
Just hops up and kicks me in the shin or something.
A severed leg is unable to attack. Never mind. It just moves. It has a speed of 5 feet.
It just looks at me.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Wiggles its toes.
It just moves over here, menacingly. So this zombie moves up here. 1, 2. It moves up there. They're both going to make saves real quick. They both fail.
Woo!
Terrible.
It's
Can something attack while prone?
I mean, it could make a leg swipe, I guess.
I think it just does it at disadvantage.
Yeah.
You can
Alright.
attack it.
So the first one's going to attack. So this one's going to attack you, not at disadvantage because on the ground.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
19.
They all miss.
Or not 18.
They still
18.
all miss.
Yeah.
It's a +3 to hit.
Yeah.
So now this thing is going to make its 3 attacks on you. Miss. 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 They all miss.
Yep.
This one's going to go after Vigo with its 3 attacks. Miss, miss, miss.
They are not having a good day.
And this thing is going to attack the guard. 2 hit, but luckily they're its weakest attacks. Eight. Yeah. So it attacks again, and it literally does the damage you just healed back to him.
Well, hopefully here in a second we can all go hunker down and heal. Hopefully.
I don't know, considering the fact that he said that there was an ogre around the field, I'm kind of expecting that.
I didn't say ogre. I said
Giant.
You heard giant.
Giant, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, but that fire vulnerability though. All you have
Big
to do is let
creature.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry, I lost my place, so I'm trying to think of where I was. Who hasn't attacked? These guys have all attacked. Zombie leg can't attack. Everyone's attacked. All right, that's the end of their turn. That brings it down to Vigo. He's gonna go ahead and strike the guard, the one that's on the guard.
Oh.
16. Four plus his strict 7, so that brings it down from 9, 15 to 16 to 16. Yeah. Okay. All right. And the guard is next as well. So he's gonna defend himself. He hits. That brings it to okay. They both the guard does not lop off they both lop off limbs of this thing. So let's see. They take off a leg and an arm. All right. All right. So that ends his turn. It is now your turn, Damien.
Okay. Was going to attack.
No, I was right. It is your turn, Damien. Sorry.
So there's stuff that's not thrown, right? I can So
Yeah.
advantage.
Anything with the snail on there hasn't gotten up yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna swing with a normal root sword attack with advantage. 16.
That hits.
13 points of damage.
13. All right.
Just hit whichever one has the most wear on it.
Has the most wear on it?
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well. Yeah.
So you do that. All right. Okay. All right. That ends your turn, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us down to Petra. What does Quizzee do?
Is it Quizzee or is it Cole?
Well, Cole's turn is 14, but you said you told him to stay, so I don't know if you want to send him back out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and move him.
Okay, you should be able to get to there. Attack on that guy.
He has advantage.
And if I actually hit
You
the right
rolled.
thing, because I didn't, because I no longer have it, it is 1d20 plus what?
4
Okay, sorry.
plus advantage.
16, so that definitely hits.
5 damage.
And then his 2d4 plus 2.
It
So cool.
Yep.
So as Damien brings this thing down, Cole just grabs him by the neck, just like rips his head off, and you see him tear him apart.
Quizzee from the background throws her head back and howls.
And he joins you in that howl. All right. You still have your turn because Cole uses his own turn, so you can attack.
Cool. Okay, that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
Targeting prone guy in front of Neil with longbow.
Yep.
16, that hits.
That hits.
9 damage piercing.
All right. 9 damage. Cool. Is that end your turn?
Yep. I don't think there's
All right.
more I can do.
We're bringing it down to you, Neil.
Alrighty. I am the damage dealer.
Yes. Kill him.
But not my turn yet, though.
Sorry, I thought it was... Never mind.
It's the other guy's turns, right?
What do you mean?
Aaron, whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Whose turn is it?
I thought it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
I feel like I just went.
Gotcha.
I feel like I
There's
just
fewer
went.
people on the field now.
No, I'm sorry. You're before Petra now. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't go. Don't kill anything.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying.
Beanie, it is now Ruby's turn.
It's Noel's turn. Sacred.
Okay. Sacred Flame, some more.
Yep. Do it on a prone dude so they have disadvantage on their deck.
Yep.
Who are you attacking?
One of the prone dudes.
Because then they'll have disadvantage on deck saves since they're prone.
Okay, I'm turning down the TV, but that's gonna be annoying. There we go. Did it sing the Lion Sleeps tonight?
Singing.
Alright. So one of the prone guys, the one that's already taken damage, the one that hasn't.
The one that hasn't.
Alright, we'll go ahead and roll to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. 1D. Oops. Plus roll 1D8. 1
damage.
Good job.
Alright. So that ends your turn. That brings it back to the top of the turn order. Go ahead and start shooting, Ranger.
Alright. Rogue Ranger something. Yeah.
Oh, there's two of us, too.
Okay, so which one's the one that's lost limbs so far?
This guy.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at him. 11. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. So 15 total damage.
It dies.
Alright.
No, I'm sorry, it's not dead.
Ah!
It's damn close. Oh, wait, plus 10?
Yeah, it's 15 total. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Alright. So that brings it down past you to Vigo. He's gonna attack the one that Damien is prone that that she just hit. So let's see if he crits.
Yeah.
That guy.
Confirming critical hit.
Okay. Nope.
Okay, is someone making squeaky noises?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
7 on this guy. So now the archer's gonna take a shot at him.
Come on, Jenkins, you can do it.
And he hits.
Hey!
6, 7, 8. So 8 plus 7 is 15. Alright. And now it comes down to Cole.
Okay. Attacking guy that he is in flank with. 9. On prone guy there.
Alright. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. What would that be?
Another D20.
2D20?
I'll let you keep the damage, 'cause no matter what you hit, but you might crit.
11?
Yep, but it's both hit, not everyone crit. Okay, so 10 damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how much damage it's taken already. Let me see, where the hell is this one? It dies.
Another celebratory howl from Quizzee.
He responds with another howl as well. Alright, so that brings us down to
I should be after Cole, or...
Zombie gets up.
Aren't I after Cole? I thought it was last time.
Yeah, they're actually supposed to go before Cole, but I forgot.
Okay.
Slash roll 3d20. Neither of them hit you, Damien.
Yep.
Thing is on your shield.
I assume so.
And so that ends his turn. That brings it over to Damien. No.
Alrighty.
No, it brings it over to Damien. I'm right. It's card.
Yeah. So we are going to kill this guy with...
No! Gosh, I'm so
attack.
I need to recheck this. Petra. It's Petra.
Yeah, I thought so. 21 and 8 piercing.
But you said I go before her.
He doesn't have the order in the right queue. I'm supposed to go when Cole goes.
Oh, yeah. And
You
then I
go
go...
Or after Cole, I should say.
8. So, 8 on this guy.
There's only one left.
Yeah. Alright. Good job. Now it's your turn, Damien.
Kill him.
Cool. So, advantage... Great sword, attack. 24 to hit.
Alright.
So
That
that's
hit.
a hit.
Roll damage. You go ahead and roll damage.
13 points of damage.
So, as the last zombie hits the floor, as you separate its head from its body, and the whole thing collapses, you guys stand in what is now just a field of dead zombies. And you guys see another wave of horde coming through. Before it reaches, though, a squad of guards come through, and they say, "We've been assigned to this hole. We'll take it from here. You guys are to move over to the east wall."
Alrighty.
Alright. Can I search the noble's body before we go?
Can
If
I
you want
retrieve
to-
arrows before we go?
Stealth it. They're gonna have a problem with you, like stripping down.
Who needs to be healed?
I'll also let everyone roll a quick perception check.
Well, I was gonna hand off stuff, but okay. Because I have some stuff that I realize might be better in someone else's hands than in my
18.
All right. Cool.
One moment while I check what Cole's perception is. Because he actually gets a +3 on it.
Also, is this... Would I be
It's the
rolling...
same I have.
Quizzee, yours is high. I'll tell you what you see. You see that on one of the zombies, you see a pin that matches yours.
She
Oh,
will
well,
collect
shit.
that. And then
you
show
also-
it to whoever is closest.
No, I'm saying, but also you kind of see like a white piece of paper sticking out the side of his inside jacket.
She will take that too. Cole also
All
got
right.
an 18 on his perception.
He sees it too.
Okay.
But now after you pull it out, pretty much everyone sees it.
Okay.
So
that's not good.
do you want to read it or do you want to just hold it for now?
Hands it off to Neil. She's gonna go look for her arrows.
Yeah.
So am
Well,
I
I
rolling
was...
sleight of hand or stealth?
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay, yeah, roll sleight of hand still. You don't really have to roll sleight of hand. Yeah. You just slightly walk past him, and then and you feel like all of his stuff is in your pockets. You based on what you can feel, you've gained 12 gold from him. You also in your back. You also grabbed an ornamental dagger. For combat, it's useless, but you could probably find a good price for it if you try to sell it somewhere.
Alright.
Feel is closed, but I don't think you want to do that.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Can I do something real quick?
Yes.
So quickly, because it's better in Quincy's hands than in mine, I'm going to remember that I have a spool of cotton and oil. And I'm like, hey, I think this in your hands would be rather useful. Flaming arrows and the such.
Ew. Takes it.
So now you have a thing of like a spool of cotton and oil flask. Do you have something to light that with, by the way?
We should all have tinder boxes at least.
Oh yeah, we do have tinder boxes. That's right. Because I bought a spool of cotton just in case if we needed bandages, but currently I think this is the better thing to do, especially if we're about to go fight a zombie giant, because fire is a good against zombie giants.
How many of my arrows do I find? Or
Correct.
can I not repick them up?
You guys, as you guys are talking and discussing, you guys start to hear the crack of lightning towards the south
That's not
gate.
good.
I'm running. I'm going.
It's towards the south gate. You guys were ordered to the east.
Oh.
You guys can do whatever you want. I'm just letting you know. You were told to go to the east gate, but the battle you hear is coming from the south.
Before we make this decision, can I get my answer on if I get arrows back or not?
Oh, sorry. If you get arrows back, I don't know if there's a system for that. I'm pretty sure if you use them, they're used.
Okay.
No, you can get them
You
back.
can go around and just pull them from the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a
It's
survival. You get back.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's a way to do it. I forget how to.
Okay, I'm actually not bad at that. 16.
16.
Do you know how many that you fired?
You get half of your arrows back.
Okay, I think I had 20 to start, down to 12, so it'd be 8. So 4 back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you
I realized I started with a crossbow. I could have given you mine, but you don't have a crossbow. So.
Nope.
Although magical arrows are a one use. Once they're used, they're basically.
No, I just have the standard arrow.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Like, if you get an arrow that's magical, it's a one use.
Yeah, most aren't.
Quick
All right.
and if I can start making fire arrows on our, well, not lighting them, but cotton, oil, and as we walk toward the gate we're supposed to go to.
Is that where you guys want to go?
It's where Quizzee's going.
Can I try to see if the lightning is natural or arcane in nature?
You can probably if you got up on the roof of the building you're currently near, you could probably get a good better view.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
And is that a perception check?
No, that first you have to make an athletics check to see if you can get
Oh,
up.
god damn it. Okay. Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural crit.
You swiftly and easily climb up the top of the roof, and now you can see that towards the south gate where you're hearing lightning. You're seeing the giant is at the south gate, and it's attacking the wall. And you're watching as lightning is coming from behind the wall and striking the giant, and you're seeing a fireball hit it. Roll perception, see how much you can see.
Oh, so the magic's on our side.
Kiss.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's all you can see. You can see like the giant is attacking the wall repeatedly, but it's being struck from behind the wall by lightning.
Okay, so looks like the match is coming from our side. Can I see the south gate? Or were we... No, that was the south gate. The east gate that we ordered to.
It looks like there's still a horde of zombies over there, but they're not coming in yet. It looks like they nothing is broken through yet.
Okay, which way do you guys want to go? Giant or zombie horde?
Well,
Shrugs.
I think the zombie is being taken care of. We should probably go help where we're needed.
Okay, I clamber on down and start running towards the east gate that we ordered to. Yeah.
Before we go, can I pick up the 2 hunting traps?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Let's get those.
Grab 1, grab 2.
You probably
and
want
she'll
your rope
rejoin
back.
you.
Yeah, and I'll grab my rope as well.
So the only NPC who's coming with you guys is Vigo.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, he seems pretty hardy, so, you know.
He hasn't even taken any damage. He's absolutely fine. He just went through and captured a few zombies, and that was a good battle.
Alright.
You guys. All right. Are you guys ready to move?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way to the east gate.
Are we moving any slower because I'm trying to do the prep for fire arrows on the way there?
Well, if you guys are attacking the giant, do you still want to prep fire arrows?
I would like to.
Okay, yeah. You're gonna have to make
the option: fire arrows or no fire arrows.
Or is it not something I can do while walking?
You're like they're not going to be as sufficient as if you were able to like sit down properly, make it. But you can make some rough fire arrows.
Okay.
Just make me a survival roll to see if you can put all this together.
Sure. One moment while I scroll up.
Because there's not a craftsmanship.
Ouch, 5. That's kind of pathetic for her.
Yeah, you watch as she's like so far she has managed to put the twine on the rope. On the arrow, and that is as far as she's gotten. Like, she hasn't wrapped it around the arrow, it's just laying on the arrow. She's like, alright, do I ignite this now? What do I like?
Oh boy. Okay.
So you guys are going to apparently go to the... Unless somebody wants to try to... Unless somebody can assist her with this?
Yes, if we give her the help action, she gets advantage, so...
Yeah, so if you guys want
to
coach her through it real quick, you can roll it again.
Thank you. Much better, 20.
You have time to make 2 fire arrows.
Sweet.
I mean, 1 fire. Yep.
1?
Okay, 2. I'll say 2.
Cool.
And so when you roll an additional d6.
Yes.
But you'll have to take a bonus action to probably light it on fire, though, first.
You're going to have to use your bonus action to light it.
Well, that's fine. I haven't used it, so...
Yeah.
Alright,
okay.
So you guys arrive at the east gate. As the guards see you coming, they go, "Oh, thank God, someone's here to help us."
Yeah,
Something's coming through.
Here to help.
We don't know what the fuck that is. And you guys hear rumbling in front of the wall, and for a second, you guys think maybe the giant wouldn't have been that bad.
Oh no, it's the rock thing.
And as the rumbling subsides, you guys watch as a bullet
Oh god damn it.
emerges from the ground.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
A land shark. Just
Land shark?
And it looks... I probably shouldn't give you the name, I'm sorry, but I won't do that again. But but you can tell that it's undead because part of its body is starting to fall apart. Like, slowly.
It is a land shark. That's awesome. Okay.
And as it emerges, it looks at you guys very hungrily.
Hey, can it specifically be the one from first edition? Because the art is something to be desired.
It can look like that, but it's the 5e rule.
Oh, it looks so goofy looking.
But it's a zombie one.
Oh, the first edition one looks so goofy looking though.
Okay, so
It makes me happy.
as it emerges, you guys hear from the back. Looks like we're gonna be very busy tonight. And you turn around to see Riggs and Toot coming up.
Hey! They're cool.
all right.
And the Riggs and the ogre goes, shark, seafood.
Quizzee nods in agreement.
You hear from the top, no, don't eat it, it's decaying, buddy.
Not good for the digestion.
As they move forward and you begin the battle with this titanic zombie shark, we're going to end our session there.
Okay.
Hopefully when we come back next week, you guys will have a Haleth.
Woo!
I mean, a Pascal.
Or he's playing a paladin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, kill the
That will
undead.
help tremendously. Because
This is going to be great. Oh my god. Is he a good paladin or a bad paladin? Like, is he an Oathbreaker?
He's a good paladin.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be
He's a
fantastic.
Because it's going to be 2d8s on top of 2d8s on top of 2d8s, and it's going to be great.
You know, I think this is going to be a fun fight. Like, I've given you guys a kind of an ogre shield a bit because I don't want you, because otherwise this bullet, I'll be honest, the bullet would run through you guys pretty fucking quickly.
Oh, yeah.
I just think that shit looks goofy, though.
The damage these things do is fucking insane. So unless you're like a tank, I wouldn't recommend getting anywhere near it.
Gotcha.
Good to know. Hugs Colt aside.
Alright, cool. So that'll be fun. Let me go ahead and divvy out some XP real quick.
Woo.
But you guys cannot level up until you have your next strong rest.
Okay.
So even if this is an FXP to get
I
you
am
there.
aware.
All right. So you guys. So the zombies you fought, which by the way, they were all a CR1.
Yeah.
You guys fought 11 of them at 200 XP. Zombie that comes out to 22,000. But minus every NPC who assisted, which is an additional 100 for each of them because they weren't that strong. That puts you down to 1,800 XP for the battle.
What about 4? That goes quite nice.
You guys can go ahead and split that between the board, you guys.
So, what'd you say it was? 100 and
1,800 divided by 4.
divided by 4 is 400? Maybe? I'm not good with numbers.
I'm doing math right now, guys.
Yeah.
450 a pop.
Okay. So we are at 900.
So we should be at 1350.
Well, yeah, 1350.
Cool.
How much do you guys need to hit 4?
27.
2700.
All right, so you guys are a decent way there now. Cool. So the bullet fight should be interesting for that. All right, cool. So what do you guys think of the first session? You guys excited to see what goes on next one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Except I wasn't able to take a short rest, so I'm going to be kind of useless.
I'm really liking this doing actual damage bit, you know?
It's weird not being in the front lines getting hit.
Well, you were in the front lines for the first part of the battle.
True, but then I fell back where I was supposed to be.
And I play the same thing every goddamn time, so I'm used to it.
To be fair, that's completely your choice.
I know, because I like playing.
Yeah. All right, cool. Did you guys feel like there was a good challenge there? Or you guys feel like
I thought so.
Yeah,
But I don't know what I'm doing, so challenge was going to be there regardless.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect you guys to pull that catapult down. You both had to roll 20s in order to do that.
And
we did really well.
That
was fantastic.
It was. I was very impressed. I was like, "Damn, 2021. I guess I get it." If you guys hadn't, then he would have been opening holes. So you know how only 3 could get at a time. Well, every 2 turns, another hole would have been opened in the wall, and 3 more would have come through.
Well, we put it into that quickly.
yeah, we did.
That would have been a pain in the ass because then Damien could only cover one part of the wall, so 3 more could have moved in from the side and towards the archers.
It's like we were actually competent. This was so good.
And I didn't expect you to actually ask, "Hey, can I disable the catapult?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess so." It never occurs to people most things that if you just ask for it, I'll probably give it to you.
Good
I'll let you roll for it at least. All right, cool. So we'll meet. So we'll meet next week. Take care of the bullet next session. So I've been thinking about doing a system where I give you guys a certain amount of bonus XP, and you guys are allowed to assign it to the people who you thought did the best that game. How does that sound?
Play of the game.
Yeah. You guys can each assign. Evenly split it. You guys can decide who gets what out of the bonus XP assigned.
Okay. So how much is there for us to do?
So I'll give you guys 500 for this session to be split.
Okay. I think just 100 to each of us, probably. That's the...
Okay.
Okay, well that's
100
still
to each, and then...
100 over. So
who gets the extra 100?
each.
I say Katie and Petra get the extra 50.
Okay.
So you all get an additional 150. It is up to you guys to track your own XP.
Because of the fact that y'all took out the catapult, which is...
Okay, so Petra and I are at 1,500 then.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right, guys. So I guess we'll meet up next session. Hopefully, we'll have our paladin.
All right. See you guys then. I actually have to go clean up because I'm hosting tonight. So, good night.
Night, everybody.
Have a great week,
Good
guys.
session.